guess we missed last call. Too into each other to notice they turned on the lights. It's that kind of night. I walk you to your car, but it's not a good idea for either of us to drive. So how about we ride? I'll get us in an Uber back. We can go back to my place. Kick your heels up at the doorway. Why does the night have to end? Just cause the bartender said, won't you come in for a nightcap? One more drink with you wouldn't be so bad. I thought we'll just fall into bed. But if we fall in love instead, would you la 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 that? Only one way to know. Won't you come in for a from the balcony that I've been telling you about? Isn't it wild? Let's get more wasted for free. I'll make you a drink, you can make yourself comfortable right on this folded couch. I'll get us in an Uber back, we can go back to my place. Kinda reckless for a Tuesday, but why does the night have to end? Just cause the bartender said, won't you come in for a nightcap? One more drink with you wouldn't be so bad. I thought we'll just fall into bed. But if we fall in love instead, would you la 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 that? Only one way to know. Won't you come in for a right now? Don't know what I'm talking about. But those eyes, could I be in love right now? That's what happens after. Won't you come in for a nightcap? One more drink with you wouldn't be so bad. I thought we'll just fall into bed. But if we fall in love instead, would you la 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 that? Only one way to know. Won't you come in for a one more drink with you wouldn't be so bad.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing, Twitch chat? It feels like I haven't seen you guys in forever. I don't know why, because I just streamed on Wednesday, but I am very excited to stream again. I've just been really goddamn busy. I've been so fucking busy lately, and the fact that I get to, like, hang out with you tonight and play a little bit of Stardew and just, like, chill out with a bunch of cool people is very, very exciting for me. So thank you so much for joining me. Thanks to everyone joining in on tonight's stream. We are going to be spending a little bit of time on the farm, hopefully expanding our fishing empire and also killing more shit in the caves, since we just unlocked those. I think that was the last thing that we were doing, but hello to everyone joining. Hey, what's going on? We got Cammy, Flynn, Bree, Anna, Chronic, Corey, Kieran up. Hello, hi. Hey, everyone joining. It's nice to see you here. Starting time, woo, yeah. By the way, Brian, you look good, formally dressed on Twitter. Thank you, I appreciate that. I don't get that a lot, so that feels good to get. Thank you. Guys, speaking of accepting compliments and stuff like that, so I have new therapy homework. I know that you guys like to call me out when I do the, like, I can't accept a compliment thing that, like, you know, that's been going on for like a year now or whatever for my therapy homework, ongoing therapy homework. I have new therapy homework where I am not allowed for this week to say the phrase "I'm sorry" or "I apologize," and that is to help like work on just a lot of the like self-blame and guilt that I put on myself apparently. So for just this week, yeah, we don't need a sorry command because it's gonna be just this week, but just this week, if you see or hear me like write or say the phrase "I'm sorry" or "I apologize," you are allowed to call me out for it. Brooke, hello, hi. Lav, hello, hi. Welcome. Flynn, thank you for the bits as well. New strike command. No, yeah, we don't need new strike for... Well, I mean, you can use the old strike command, I feel like. Probably, just to use that. But I'm not allowed to say I'm sorry. I'm allowed to acknowledge that I've done something, and that I will work on being better at it. But I have to, like... Again, it goes back to, like, the self-deprecating shit that I just deal with all the time. So that is my therapy homework at the moment, which is exciting in some new ways, I guess. Bubble Juice, yo, good to see you here. Welcome. Therapy homework is always fun. Pretty sure mine this week is to make phone calls. Good luck to you, Cole. You're going to do great. I believe in you. Girbeagly, apologies. Girbeagly. Yeah, I was actually, you know, it's really funny that you said that, Cammy, because that was the first thing, like, when my therapist was talking to me about not saying sorry, I was like, in my head, I was like, fuck, I can't use the mommy sorry joke right now? What the hell? So I'm not allowed to say that phrase specifically. I'm sorry or I apologize. So I'm going to be working on that. Pyro, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream as well. Early day tomorrow. All good. Hey, get some good rest. I hope that tomorrow goes well for you. I didn't mean to say that, at least not that way. I meant to say sorry command as a joke, not as a heart. Oh, that's all good. Brain crosswire. Listen, I feel like this week for so many of us was like weird, like brain miscommunications and shit. I don't know what's in the air. Probably some sort of weirdo pixie dust that Morgan can explain better than I ever could. But yeah, we are... We're gonna be using this stream to vibe out together. It's gonna be a chill stream. We're gonna be chilling and vibing and doing all that stuff. Also, oh shit, I just realized I didn't do the like one thing that I was gonna do before stream started. Morgan and I just ran some grocery errands, so I'm all over the place. Also today, I submitted the first part of a 3-part humongous sponsor thing. Like the biggest. I cannot tell you the details of the sponsored gig yet, but the biggest sponsor deal I've ever gotten in my life from a gigantic, huge AAA company. I did the first part. I submitted the first part today, and I was told by the rep that it's exactly what they were looking for, and that they only had a couple of small notes, but I followed like the format that they were hoping I would do, and I was like, what the fuck? I felt like really proud about it, because I've been super nervous about that lately, but apparently I'm knocking it out of the park, and it's incredible. I'm at Brooke's house, so I can't stay, but I hope stream goes well. Take care, Lav. I hope that you have a good time. Have a lot of fun. This week has been a weird brain week and a weird physical week. Lots of sick, but I'm okay now. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better, Cole. Brosapang, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're not late at all. We just started. Nice, so proud of you. Thank you. I can't wait to tell people and show off what I've been up to, because, again, you know, we talk about it here all the time. It's like one of those things where, like, content-wise, like, my stuff's slowing down, and that's A-okay. That's just a natural part of any content cycle. I'm at peace with that. But behind the scenes, I've been getting these gigantic opportunities. So, like, it doesn't always line up in my brain where I'm like, okay, but like, my viewers on Twitch have been lower, my viewers on YouTube have been lower, but this company that I'm working with wants to offer me, like, more money than I used to make in, like, a year for, like, a sponsored thing. Like, what's fucking happening? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. So there's, like, a lot of disconnect going on right now. Wait, we're getting Twitch bots again, trying to sell followers. All right, we're getting famous again, guys. This is what's gonna happen. Is we are getting the Twitch bots. We're getting the Twitch bots trying to sell followers. So that's actually good. That's a good sign. Toxic streamer bans Twitch streaming to become a AAA voice actor. Not clickbait, but also that is not a bad thing. Well, I mean, here's the thing is, like, I've definitely been pouring a lot more effort and, like, time into voice acting than I have been into making content lately. And I'm trying to balance the two. Like, I obviously, I don't want to, like, give up on content ever. I'm going to always be making content as long as I can. But voice acting is something that's like really incredibly fun for me, and it's been a dream of mine since I was a kid. So the fact that I'm already in the industry now, and there's like a bunch of really cool things that I can pursue in it is awesome. And I hope I can incorporate a lot of that into like even some of my regular content as well. I think that'd be really neat. Phoenix, hey, what's up? Good to see you here. Nymeria, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Milo, what's up, dude? Good to see you here. Guys, I say this every single time that you see Milo in the chat, but anytime you see Milo in the chat, please go freaking follow Milo. Milo is like, legitimately, Milo, every time you tweet anything, I laugh. Well, not anything, because I'm sure that you've had like a couple tweets that, were like, hey, something sad happened. But all the tweets that I've seen have been very funny. Corey, you better be giving yourself a shout out as well. You deserve that as well. Again, we would not have the amazing, comfy, cozy community that we have without our mod team. Crushes you with hydraulic press? God, I hope so, because those videos are awesome. Not specifically with me in the hydraulic press, but hydraulic press videos are fantastic. They just do something to my brain. But they remind me of the hot knife videos from a few years ago where I'm just like, is this getting too weird now? It's like people are like putting like, they're putting like My Little Ponies in the like hydraulic press now and shit. I don't know. It's getting like fucking bizarre. Morgan, thank you for shouting out Corey, because Corey's never gonna do it for herself when she deserves it a ton. The hot knife vids were so weird. Right, but that's the direction I feel like we're going with them. Is like we're getting into like hot knife territory now with a hydraulic press. I know that it itches a different part of our brains, but it's still kind of similar. Mads, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You did it twice, did you? You better keep doing it. That's right. Learn your lesson. Sandy Phantom, hello. Yeehaw to you as well. Are we praising Corey? We're always praising Corey. Yes, also check out Mads' channel. Please go do so. They also stream. Please support the crap out of other people. Just not today, and I'm telling you, you gotta. Every time you're here, you better be plugging your own channel, because I want more people to support the shit out of you. Eliza, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, what was my original point? So I was talking about voice acting stuff. Something weird happened to me recently. It was sort of like a strange brain thing. I've talked about, oh my god. Vagino Bean Woo, hello, hi. Just the fact that you've changed your name to that now hurts me in my brain in ways that I cannot describe fully. Hopefully everyone's having a rootin' tootin' time of day. Hey, I hope that you are as well, Sandy. It's nice to have you here. Got to keep things interesting and unpredictable, so fair. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So I had an interesting thing that happened to me last year. I was approached by a humongous opportunity from a gaming company that wanted me to do voice acting for them. Did you get another VA gig? This was actually, so this story dates back to 2021, last year. I think it was sometime in the fall or something. But this big, like, fairly huge, well, not fairly huge. They are like one of the biggest publishers of like indie games of all time. Like very much like tottering on the edge of just being considered AAA. Mogus, yes, that's right. I am voicing every imposter. Anytime the imposter slices someone in half and goes, and then puts the tongue out, I go, woo, like that. And Square Enix is big time AAA. This is like a specifically for indie game company. I'm not going to name them because I feel like that is just professionally wrong to do. But they approached me last year and they were like, there's this really huge part. It's going to be you versus like pretty much one other dude because we like your voice acting work so much. So like it was invite only audition and it was like humongous. It was like this really, really big role. They were going to pay me a ridiculous amount of money to do it, but one of the caveats was I was going to be playing a character that I was going to have to utilize a stereotypical Asian accent. And I've talked about this a number of times before. I'm just not a big fucking fan of that because it's 2022, and I even brought it up to the director, and he was like, well, it's a first-person game, so, like, people don't, like, see the character, so they're gonna want to know, like, sort of, like, what his background is based on his voice. And I was like, well, I don't see my body most of the time when I'm looking out of my own eyeballs. And I'm pretty sure that I sound like I would just blend in with anyone in fucking America. So I stuck to my guns on it. When I submitted the audition. I really downplayed the amount of like stereotypical accent that I was putting in. Put a mirror in the game, then what? Yeah, so, and that's the other part of it, is the game takes place in a universe that is Asian-inspired architecture, Asian-inspired enemies, like, all the other characters are Asian. So, yeah. Plus, like, you grew up in Rochester. Where do they want you to pull that accent from? Yeah, that's the other thing, is, like, give me a fucking, like, New York accent. I'll fucking knock that shit out of the park, dude. But I was really pissed off. And at the same time, I was like, okay, this would be a huge foot in the door for me. I might as well submit an audition. Thank you to Max for gifting that 6 months to Sarah. Sarah, thank you for entering month 5 of that. Sticking around for 25 goddamn months. I appreciate that a lot. But it was like one of those things that was sort of non-negotiable for them. So I even gave the guy a heads up. I was like, when I submit my audition, I am not going to be leaning into the accent very much. Like, you might hear a little bit of a hint of one, like I was maybe raised by like first-gen parents or something, but I'm not going to like super hard lean into it. So he reviewed my audition, and the director was like, hey, sorry, we're deciding to go with a different direction. Found out semi-recently when they, like, announced that the game was coming out, like, the hard release date for it, that the guy that I lost the role to, the only other guy that they were considering for the part, is a Hollywood actor who is also of Asian descent. So at least it's going still to an Asian person. So again, just based on the talk of representation, like, do I want stereotypes and representation? No. At the same time, I'm very happy that at the very least they didn't pick like a white guy like they did in the previous iterations of this game series to voice an Asian character. At least they handed the torch off to the appropriate ethnicity for this. So, you know, very conflicted about like my feelings on that. And honestly, again, felt kind of good to be like, you know, I went toe to toe with a Hollywood actor on this. Like, they really wanted me versus this other guy, but I just refused to comply, type of thing. It was one of those things where, like, I'm glad I stuck to my guns. But I got long story short, I just got a press code for this game in my work email last night, and I even wrote back to the rep of the company, and I was like, because she was the one who helped recruit me for the voice acting role. And I was like, you know, I got like conflicting feelings about the release of this game, but thank you so much for the code and involving me in part of the process of all this shit. But she was like, yeah, I know. And she's like, I always give you a little wink and a nudge whenever I see you about anytime this game is talked about. But yeah, it was very fucking weird. It was a weird experience. It was very strange. But again, maybe I'm not quite into the mainstream of voice acting yet because I turned down an opportunity like that, but I stuck to my morals, and I feel kind of good about that. Of course, a Hollywood actor got a role. At least you dodged the bullet. Yeah, it was really interesting, too, because so a rep from the company DM'd me like the day that they announced who it was who got the role. Falcon, enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much for being here. The thing is like they were like, yeah, we don't want to work with like Hollywood people again. They were like, Hollywood people like have agents that you have to get through before you can even get to them, and it's kind of like a pain in the ass. They were like, we kind of probably should have just doubled down with you, and like whatever fan backlash there was from like long-term fans of the series, like we would have just fucking dealt with it or whatever. So maybe a future release of a game where I don't have to do that, I'll be able to work with them again, but we'll see. Seems complicated. Yeah, I feel like Hollywood just overcomplicates everything from what I've learned about researching potentially joining like SAG-AFTRA for like the big AAA voice acting roles and stuff. Hey, at the end of the day, at least it's cool to know they only invited you and a literal Hollywood actor. Exactly. That made my confidence like rise up way more than any bad experience that I had with this whole process. So I felt really good about that. Super weird because even the books I'm reading talk about not falling into stereotypes. So kind of weird. Yeah, it's a series that started back in like, I think that it was the 90s when the first game. This is the third game in the series to come out. So way back when it was even more offensive, and at the very least there's been a little bit of progress that's been made as far as representation and things with this franchise, but at the same time it does have a slightly problematic history, and I hope that as it goes on, and that was another thing they were talking about, they were like, and it's a weak excuse, but it's one that from a business perspective kind of makes sense, where they were like, if this was the first game in this series and you were bringing up these points, 100% we'd go along with it, but because it's the third game in the series, if it's too jarring, then obviously, and I was like, that's a stupid reason, but I get it from your dumbass backwards logic, whatever, we just won't work together, I guess. Only thing that stings, like I said, was they were willing to give me a boatload of money for it, and I would have been like guaranteed like franchising rights and stuff like that, but not worth my ethics, I guess. It seems almost like in writing where you don't have the characters just announce their age and personal attributes, right? I don't know why they don't just get an actor that has an accent. Yeah, that was the other thing too, is the guy who they selected doesn't naturally have the accent either, so I was like, dude! There's so many like underrepresented Asian accents who have a natural like Asian like homeland accent that you could be casting from. Why did you do this? Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Thank you for doing that, Brian. I'm doing my best to like stick to my guns while also still managing to keep a roof over my head and make sure that Morgan and I are able to afford to eat and everything. But like holy fucking god, it was a weird thing. Anyway, long tangent aside, you guys have good news for me? I'd love to hear some good news so we can get going with some Stardew. I just wanted to share that story just because my voice acting journey is like really exciting, and any step, even if it's like missteps or bad steps or whatever, has been like very exciting to be able to share with a community that is like 100% behind my back with it. I've just been having a blast like getting myself out there a little bit more. If you want to get someone with an accent for the sake of continuity within a series, at least get someone who has a natural accent. Exactly, right. And that goes for any accent, like national accent from, you know, someone who's like maybe from like Eastern Europe or something, or someone who does like, you know, an Asian accent. If that's really that important to the fucking background of your characters, then there are fucking people freshly here in America who are like first gen who speak that way naturally. Like get one of them who are probably insanely talented, right? Good news, might have a date on Tuesday. Eliza, congrats! I hope that it goes really well. I have a solo and ensemble tomorrow, but I'm pretty congested right now, so I'm worried because I have 2 vocal pieces. So I'm hydrating and using Vapo Rub like my life depends on it. Lard Martini, I'm sure that you're aware of this tip already, but my big thing is always lemon tea. So if you have access to that, I hope that helps clear up stuff and you feel better for those. But good luck to you. Good news, reconnected with an old friend yesterday. It was really nice to see him again after a few years. Flynn, I love hearing that. I'm so glad that you had fun. Not gonna lie, I've had a pretty shit day, but smaller good news, I started drawing our girl Keyleth today. Oh, cutie Keyleth. We're gonna be seeing more of her tomorrow, guys. For those who don't know, big sponsored watch party tomorrow for the finale of Season 1 of Legend of Vox Machina. I'm fucking excited. Amazon paid me for that recently, and I was like, Jeff, thank you, Jeff. The only good news that I have is I'm turning 21 in a week, so woo, legal age time on drinking booze in America. I will let you know it's exciting right now. It gets a little bit less exciting as it goes on, but I hope that you have a good birthday. I really do. And please, if we are streaming on your birthday, please let us know so we can wish you happy birthday then. Good news, that starts bad, but it's fine. Yesterday I was having a dizzy spell and thought something was wrong. Turns out I was just severely dehydrated. That's why we remind each other to hydrate. So today I got to stay home and just properly rest and not do anything for the first time in a week. I'm so glad that you got to just sort of chill out for a little bit. Do you see Season 2 stuff? No, because I don't want anything spoiled at all. I want 0 spoiled for the finale, just in case, you know? Hi guys, it's been so long. Arizona, hello! I have an acapella jam tomorrow evening. I end the jam with a solo, so wish me luck. Good luck, you're gonna kick ass, you're gonna do great. Brian, thank you for 33 freaking months. Gremlin mode activated. When is it not here, right? Good news, I hope you enjoy your gremlin lurking. Good news, I made it through a rough week. Corey, I'm freaking proud of you. And you still have clearly had some time to pursue the, you know, self-study on writing. Like, very, very proud of you. You're kicking ass. You're doing great. Actually here, or a stream. Actually here for a stream, I'm assuming. Okay. No spoilers, none at all. Just that Season 2 is confirmed. Oh, yeah, they confirmed that a while ago, actually. Amazon, even before Season 1 was like halfway through. Amazon had already picked it up for season 2. That's how much faith they had in it. It's going to be on March 5th, so woo, let's go. Hey, okay, March 5th. I will not be able to remember that, so still, please remind us if we are live and you are here during your birthday. Every day on breaks and lunches at work. Yes, that's awesome. You can find time. If you want something bad enough, you can find a little bit of time, even if it's only for like 10 minutes a day, to put into your crafts and everything like that. I'm so freaking proud of you, honestly. Anyways, chat, don't be like me and drink water regularly, so you don't have to get a doctor's order to drink 4 liters of water a day. Yeah, it is a lot harder. I will let you guys know this. It is a lot harder getting to a healthy hydration level when you've hit full-on dehydration. It is so much harder to build back up to being rehydrated than it is to just maintain hydration throughout the day. Been so inspiring, and I've had so many ideas running around my brain. I can only imagine, Corey. I'm so excited to see what you do with that new skill set. I didn't see it until last night because I was like, surely they are going to continue this, but I'm so excited. Yeah, Amazon Prime made the announcement, I want to say like a month ago, that it was already greenlit for season 2, because they just... I mean, Amazon, you say what you will about them, they're very good about identifying what's going to make them a lot of money, and Critical Role is something that has a tried and true history to it. Be sure to water your cells, get enough sunlight so you can grow up big and strong. I love that. Need to get one of those huge water bottles, because the ones I have suck down like a vacuum. Are you talking about like the hydro flasks? Because we got one of those recently from like some merch company or something, sent us a PR package with one. I think it was actually Twitch. And they're kind of dope. I won't even lie. They're kind of fucking dope. Saw Wheeler, hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. You're making it in time for some good news. I love D&D so much. Rubs my little grubby hands together. Yes, I do too. I've honestly loved the watch parties. Just talking about tabletop stuff, talking about Critical Role, talking about just how good the fucking animation is in that show. Like, I am on the edge of my seat during those watch parties. Like, it's at the point where... if Amazon hadn't offered to pay me more money to watch through the end of the season with a watch party, I probably still would have done it with you guys, because I have so much goddamn fun doing those watch parties and being able to just like, we're watching cartoons online. Like, what the fuck? That's insane. It's so cool. I love it. Sorted by my giant Starbucks reusable cup. There we go. That's a good one to use too. Also, there's like old school thermoses that are like the big plastic jugs that people used to take on picnics or like store soup in or whatever. Those are pretty good, right? I miss D&D. God, I was just talking to my best friend about that, about how him and I both want to get back into doing like some sort of regular campaign together, because he's a huge fan of D&D and I am someone who has not gotten to do any tabletop for the longest time. And I want to. I like really, really want to. The last time I got to do tabletop was October when I was in LA and I did that little one-shot Squid Game thing for Hyper. And then before that, it had been like years since I'd done tabletop. So I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited to hopefully pursue that with him. Maybe set up like a tiny group that meets like once a week or once every 2 weeks or something, and hope that it doesn't fall apart, because I just haven't done it in such a long time. Good news, the piece I'm working on for an art competition is turning out really well. I'm proud of you. Way to go. Speaking of dehydration, don't forget to take your meds, chat. Yes, please take your meds. Please drink water. Please, stretch, change your posture, whatever you need to do to feel better, feel comfortable, feel good. So, yeah. I've watched approximately 65 hours of the campaign in the last 2 weeks. I mean, that is the way that it goes when you get sucked into something like that. I mean, that's completely valid, in my opinion. I forgot, it happens, Arizona, you haven't been here for like a really long time. And yeah, we have the, don't send a block of text in all caps. Unfortunately, you guys used to have that privilege, and then you became evil gremlins. No, it's A-okay, you're fine. It's okay. It's something that happens to even the most seasoned of viewers here. It's just something that occasionally happens to people. If you get timed out by Nightbot, just remember that she doesn't like when there's lots of text in all caps, just due to the fact that very early on in our community, we had a lot of people with like really bad anxiety coming to me and being like, Brian, I don't like when someone takes up like 3/4 of the chat window with all caps, because it just feels like someone is sitting there screaming, and it's also taking up so much real estate that no one can see any other message in chat. I love being immune to Nightbot. That's true. Anyone with a sword gets to break all the rules. No big deal, but just be careful because the more you do it, the longer Nightbot starts timing you out. Yeah, that's the big thing that I try to warn people about is like I've had, you know, some of you are jokey jokesters and you like to push the envelope, as they say, and you're like, I'm gonna test this limit. Oh, I got timed out one time. That's silly. I got timed out again. Next one's a little bit bigger, and then we've seen people get timed out for like 10 minutes here because they just refuse to listen to the caps rule. So I constantly forget the caps rule, even though I've been here for almost 2 years. Yeah, exactly. It's just one that, like, you know, Nightbot's there to give you a little bit of a nudge and go, hey, just tone it down. Take a deep breath. It's okay. Everything will be all right. You know? I also miss the mod. So, hi, guys. Our mod team is literally the best on the entire internet. I will put them up against any other mod team out there. Like, seriously. You streaming reminded me, I got a flash of inspiration to write a Crankyvore 2988 inspired fanfic, but I know that the era of the internet was a different time, and it could be uncomfy in 2022. So I wanted to ask, would it be fine? I mean, feel free to post it on the Reddit just because people in the community will probably remember the reference, but yeah, it was a different time. You're absolutely right. I feel like Vor jokes are like there, but also like Crankyvore was an anomaly at the time that made Crankyvore stick out. I miss Crankyvore. I hope that they are okay. I genuinely, Ethan and I have talked about that a number of times over the years, that we have not seen Crankyvore around for, I think it's been like close to 2 years now. I really hope that they are okay. Like, I genuinely hope that they are okay. That was a joke. Yeah, so if you go to Ethan's channel and you look up, there's a video of him and I reading fanfic, because we used to have a person, I think they were on Wattpad. I'm pretty sure that they were on Wattpad, named Crankyvore2988. And they wrote these really elaborate, long fanfictions about Ethan and I either eating each other or being eaten. Because that was the internet then. And when I went to go visit him, we read some of them out loud, and like pantomimed some of it. Not the eating part, obviously. We're both still alive, which is I think pretty good. But yeah, that was an era. But they used to show up in chat, and they were here, and they were actually really nice, and like we tried to be like really kind to them and everything, because it was clearly just like a fun joke. But they haven't been here for like years, and I am very like, I'm at the point where I'm like, I really do hope that they just like made a new account or something, and like maybe are even in the community under a different name or something, and just are like, I'm too embarrassed to like come forward again about it or whatever. But I do hope that they're okay. Like, we really did as much as we could to make them know that they like weren't being made fun of or anything like that, that we just thought it was actually genuinely like a funny thing. The eating part you have to pay to see. Oh yeah, only on my OnlyFans you get the eating part. I've read some of those fanfics before. I wrote any of mine just to see what they did, and it was interesting. There's moments of it that are like kind of well written, even though it was clearly someone just making a joke and being like obtuse and bizarre for the reason of humor. But yeah. At least it ain't that Crankaplier fanfic. Yeah, that's not good. That stuff is pretty yucky. Not a huge fan of. See, some people go over the line with it, and it becomes uncomfortable not only for the creator, but then anyone in the community who stumbles upon it. Crankyvore made it very obvious that it was like all parody, that it was like at the expense of, nobody. It was just purely stupid humor, and it was great because of that. Like, we actually thought those were really funny, and that was like one of my favorite videos that I've ever done with Ethan, honestly, was just reading fanfic with one of my best friends about us. Doing it for satire is one thing, but certain things, especially about real people, is yeah, exactly. That's the other part too, that I think that you need to sort of like distance yourself from realism when you're talking about real people for the joke to land. If you're just writing fucked up, dark, edgy shit and it involves real people, then it crosses a lot of lines that, people put up as boundaries and consent. And like, I think that that's really something that has been talked about so often over the years since content creation got into the public spotlight as much as it has. And it's just like really bizarre to see the people who like just don't get it, like, we're just like, it's time to make everyone uncomfortable just to do it, because I just don't understand boundaries, and I'm okay with hurting other people even when they ask not to do this specific thing. So I'm gonna watch the video later since I just found said video. It's honestly pretty funny. I had a really good time hanging out with Ethan during that trip to make that video. Hi, I'm back. What I missed? Why are we talking about Fix? Just about an old fan fiction writer that used to write a lot of stuff about Ethan and I that we hope they're doing well. So yeah, ran into some shit a while ago and I was like, oh, I did not expect this to happen already. Yeah, I remember like years ago when people first started writing fanfics about me. Probably like 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. Some of it was like incredibly fucking uncomfortable stuff. Same with some of the fan art, like to the point where like me and other content creators that I knew, who it involved, like made public statements on like Tumblr or like on Twitter or whatever that were like, hey guys, like I understand that like you want to make like fan work and whatever, and some of you like enjoy the idea of like fantastical headcanon or whatever, but like we're real people and this is very inappropriate and uncomfortable. And I'm glad to know that being able to speak up for yourself, I feel like is easier than ever for content creators, and I hope that becomes more and more normalized as like the years go on. So something I try to keep in mind when I write my Glitch stories, especially. But here's the thing: is Glitch is a separate character from me, so like full creative liberty to do whatever you want with Glitch, Corey. Like I actually, you have never even come close to crossing a line with that stuff, and the ideas you have are so creative and they're so cool to like experience. Evie, what's up? It's so nice to see you here. Peyton, hello, hi, hello, you absolutely gorgeous humans that I love so much, and beautiful Brian. How is everyone? Peyton, I hope that you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good tonight. Glitch is fictional, Brian is not. Exactly. There's like some separation of personality and persona there. It always catches you off guard. Good Lord. Some of the fan art that was like the inappropriate, like 18 plus shit that was made of my friends and I back in the day is, to this day, not exaggerating in any way. It's one of those things that like occasionally pops up in my mind and I'm just like, how is life this fucking unhinged? Like, how is this real? Why would anyone make this? Like, it's really bizarre shit. Like, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Ecto? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Brian, can I make a fan art of Girbeagly, but like doing actual wholesome farming? Absolutely, you can. Absolutely. That's the thing is we have the Reddit for like jokes and memes and fan art and stuff, and no one's really crossed the line. We've had to delete like 1 or 2 posts over the years, but it's one of those things that, for the most part, especially those of you who are here, where you get to like hear from me in active real time while we're talking on stream about these things, you guys are like the most respectful of the bunch, is the way that I see it. It's always like those people who are involved in the community, but like aren't really. They're sort of like, I don't know, just like they see a joke, and because they like haven't been involved in the inception of the joke, and this is not to gatekeep anyone, it's just a lack of context that is not entirely their fault. There's always that like jumping to conclusions of what they can get away with, I feel like, and that happens a lot, unfortunately, because it's hard to communicate on the internet. It's hard to convey intent and things like that. So I'm never like mad at those people. It's just one of those like, I wish they had not done that thing more than anything. Girbeagly fan art, fuck yeah. Yeah, let's get some. I mean, we haven't had any character fan art in a while, so I'd love to see some. Tom, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Still need to finish my Girbeagly art. Sentences that I never thought I would read out loud for 1,000. I almost said Alex. That's so sad. Alex Trebek is no longer around. Sorry, Keyleth is on the mind. That's fine. Keyleth is a very standable character, very shrimpable character. It's always the people who lurk in the shadows. God, I loved seeing I see. Here's the thing. It tracks that you're a Germa fan, Milo, but it feels like people don't use Germa emotes in my chat enough. For as often as I talk about Germa being my favorite streamer, I love seeing Germa emotes. You guys always out yourselves at the weirdest times with those emotes. God. Did we share good news yet? We did, Nymeria, but here's the thing. You can always share good news anytime you want. I still need to do the Brian as a Genshin character art. Well, guess what? It's going to be very easy for you at some point. Germa Bog. I adore Germa. Germa is my favorite streamer, favorite content creator, I think, of like all time. I've been watching Germa for, I don't know, like 8 years now, something like that. I used to watch him when he was exclusive to YouTube. I used to watch him when he made TF2 content back in the day. And to see him finally sort of hitting the stride where he's getting as much appreciation and attention as he is, it's amazing. It's so awesome. I'm so happy, especially because he's a fellow boomer who's the same age as me. Oh, actually, I never finished my thought. So the reason that it's going to be a lot easier, and this is the thing I forgot to do before stream, I set up a throne wish list. I've been talking about doing this for a while. It's essentially an Amazon wish list. It's a completely optional way to support me. Please do not feel pressured to buy anything off the list there. That said, I set up a throne wish list so that people can, if they want to gift me cosplay stuff that I put on that list. We talked about models, like I put like a Gundam model on there, and I put like an automaton on there, like stuff like just goofy like extra shit that would be fun for stream. And I put up an Amber from Genshin Impact cosplay on there from Etsy that I found that had some really good reviews, and it was kind of expensive, so I was like, I don't expect, you know, anyone to pull the trigger on this like ever, and especially not anytime soon. And within like 3 hours of the list being up on my alt Twitter and fan house, someone anonymously bought it for me. So I have an Amber from Genshin Impact cosplay being made for me to be sent to me very, very soon. So thank you to anyone. I was going to make a throne command for the channel, and I forgot to here, but I'll add one soon. Good news, I put in my notice for my current job. I'll be starting my new job next month. I'll be getting paid more and health insurance. Nymeria, let's freaking go. That is amazing good news. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Still got the curse, though. That man has so many memes he's created and nobody knows. Right, like, I mean, Sus Guy is such an iconic meme that, like, people don't even know who Sus Guy is. It's just Germa being creepy. Probably shouldn't be here because I'm doing a bibliography for my college project. Really struggling, but that's besides the point. I didn't want to miss this stream. Roxy in a jar, you can always go back and watch the VOD if you need to concentrate on the bibliography stuff. If you got to knock it out of the park or anything like that, like, you know, take your time to do that. We'll be streaming for a little while tonight, not super long or anything, but it's nice to have you here. I hope that you're doing really well, and I hope that the project goes well. I mean, I want to draw you as, like, what if you were actually in Genshin? But I just add Bryamber to the... Oh my gosh! Like, as in, like, me, like, if Girbeagly was, like, a Genshin character? That's incredibly flattering, honestly. Thank you! I'm always just taken so far back from... aback by this stuff. Germa has transcended to a new level with the memes he is a part of. Oh my god, yeah, and, like, the battleship shit that he did with, like, Ludwig and, like, all that. Like, I just love seeing him get attention. I love seeing him thrive in his element because he is, like... He's a huge inspiration to me, you know? Like, people are always like, he's basically like Jim Carrey of this generation, except, like, if Jim Carrey was a streamer. And I think that's, like, fairly accurate. He's, like, a fucking weird dude who just, like, is a weirdo. And as someone who also very much, like, lives by that code of, like, I call myself a fucking living cartoon character all the time. It's nice to see someone who's my age, who's doing the same thing that I'm doing, and fostering, you know, content that is, like, very unique and entertaining. Like, I'm very envious of the way that his brain works, because he's constantly creating some, like, really cool stuff over on his channel. You know, the archaeology stream is so awesome. Even though a bunch of his old YouTube videos were, like, just fantastic. It's what got me hooked to his content back in the day. I used to laugh so hard that I, like, had to, like, pause videos. Morgan and I would be on the couch watching his, like, YouTube videos, and, like, we had to, like, pause the videos because we, like, couldn't breathe from laughing so much. So, do you mind if I add the command, or is that something you would prefer to do? I'll just add it after the stream, so please don't worry about... You don't have to worry about doing anything like that, Corey. I appreciate it a lot, though. But and thank you for plugging the throne link there for people. I've been saying since Boyfriend Dungeon Cast was announced, I'm manifesting Brian in Genshin era. Oh my god, if I can voice act in Genshin ever, I will cry. I will cry. I know you guys were talking about hydrating earlier, but I literally just passed out from dehydration. Oh my god, please be careful. Please take care of yourself. Please. Take care of yourself. That is a scary thing to have happen to you. My friend showed him to me like 6 or 7 years ago with the German Rumble streams. Now he does so many cool streams. He really does. He's probably the most creative mind. And people, like, I bring up Germa. I guarantee a majority of the people watching right now, not to sound like a fucking hipster, but, like, I feel like a lot of you guys haven't even heard of him. He is Germa985 on YouTube and Twitch. He doesn't make YouTube content anymore, but he has both edited highlight VODs and he has full-length VODs up on YouTube, and he streams I think like once a week now or something like that. But he's just a really fucking funny, creative dude. He's been my favorite content creator for at least like 7 or 8 years now. Like he's way up there. Well, I'm very congested. It's not COVID though. Today's been up and down. I'm so sorry to hear you're congested. I hope you feel better. So yeah, I've heard of Germa from you. I mean, I'm like his biggest cheerleader. Sea of Nature, hello. Hey, what's up? Good to see you here. I'm okay. I faint pretty often, but I mean it. Everyone go hydrate now. Exactly. And we got the threatening smiles in there. Better hydrate, chat. Smile. Get well soon, Matt. Yes, please feel better. Please, please, please. Guys, it's been 45 minutes, and I haven't even shown the video game on the stream yet, so holy Christ. In before it's a gaming stream comments in chat. Hydrate or I come for knees. There we go. Exactly. Science has told you exactly what you need to do to survive life, chat, and it is doing that thing where you hydrate. You put the water inside your body. I'm not going to question or judge based on how you get it in there, but you got to get it in there, you know? Hydrate or a ban. Exactly. Exactly. Do that thing. Do that thing where you get... See, I'll be a good role model. I'll do it with you, okay? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And some of you are probably like, chug, chug, and then got disappointed that I did it for 2 seconds. Coming for them ankles with a razor scooter? Ah, the ultimate freaking threat. Fuck that. I remember doing that when I was a kid. Like, you'd think that, like, after the first time, like, you'd be smart enough not to, like, do the same shit again. And not in this fucking brain. That's for sure. I have 1 liter of juice next to me. Hi, I'm keeping my kneecaps today. Hydrate or dihydrate. I mean, we don't even have to threaten people. That's just the way nature works, right? He read my mind about how to get water into the body. Yeah, exactly. Listen, you think I don't know various different ways to get water into the body? I do. I've tried. I have done so many of them. Fuck. I don't remember what we actually donated to Gunther yet, so I think we gotta hold on to like a bunch of the shit. Amethyst for Crabagale though, so that's good. We got bait, we got shit to sell. Okay. What was it that I was gonna do here? Oh yeah, tree sap, coal, slime, bug meat. All right, all that gets out of here. Stan says hi. Hey, what's up, Stan? There's no swords in this game that you can judge, so I'm sorry if you don't feel like watching. Yo, thank you, chickens. Thank you, chickens. Look at them all. That's all of you, chat.
Look at all those Amber cosplay chickens.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Chickens! Chickens, I'm pretty sure, I knew that I had a feeling it was you. Because it was like, look at all the cosplay chickens or something as the anonymous note that was left on the damn throne purchase. Thank you so much. Good God, that is unbelievably generous of you. What's wrong with you? Seriously, thank you so much. That's really fucking nice. Thank you so much. God damn. Hey everyone, just stopping in by to say hi and hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to bed, tired as heck. Take care, Hannah. Get some good rest. Not to backseat game, but I'll say Gunther would know more about this if you haven't donated it yet. Yeah, no, that's not backseating. That's just a tip and trick that I'll find out eventually here. Marlon wants me to donate or kill 10 slimes. Okay. Oh, that's right. We read this already from the other time.
But I needed to come back.
McManiac, thank you so much for the 13 months of Prime. I'm so happy to hear that. We are wishing you nothing but good energy. We hope that momentum continues for you. Seriously, thank you very, very much. That really means a ton. Seriously. Oh, it says it right on the item? Oh, I see. Thank you, chat. Wow. Well, he's not going to get any amethyst for a little bit because I'm going to be using that shit to do what I want. Okay, so it's right on the item. I thought you meant like when you brought it to him or something. Oh my God, what the fuck is happening? What is happening? Johnny! Whoa! Okay. Thank you. What the Johnny, thank you. Holy shit, what's going on today? We got chickens being absolute maniac in the background. We got people here for a million months resubbing. We got Johnny, I see the evil smile in chat. Thank you so much. Johnny, thank you. Arizona, thank you very much for the 100 bits as well. What the hell? What the Thank you. Okay, we got Shadow Jackson 96, Banana Moon Puppy, KDHD, Dual Coder, Mirandy Moo, Flame Burb, Redneck Rinker, Emalon Flamingo, Poland Payton, Tanaya Twain, or Tanya Twain. I never got clarification on how to say that name, even though I asked them like 3 times. Sydney TC921, Wrath of the Badger, Duke of Spook, Saw Wheeler, Griffin Sunquill, Boobs McKenzie, Dolphin Treasure, Feral Wife, hey, my friend Allie, Master Owl 45, and why not 485? If any of you are here, you better be saying thank you to Johnny, because that was unbelievably generous. Thank you so goddamn much, Johnny. I do not know what to say except like thank you so much. Pineapple Warlord, what's up? Good to see you here as well. Hello, hi. Hi to everyone joining. I am completely overwhelmed. Level 5 hype train, what the fuck? Thank you. What the shit? What is going on? Thank you. Silver, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the med check. Appreciate it. I'm sure other people appreciate it even more than me. Those who are taking meds right now, who forgot. Like a bunch of silly bills. Thank you very freaking much. Johnny is a legend. I never know what to say. I just, again, I know I make the same joke. You're paying for reruns. If you have access to space technology, I do hope that you are building yourself a rocket or buying yourself one. Falcon. Oh my God! What the? Okay, let me pull up like a game menu that's gonna not make the time pass. Right? If I have this up, this time doesn't pass. I don't know how it works. I don't remember. Falcon, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. That's genuinely so generous. I just used a lot of G words in a row. Immortal Learner, Slapdash Robot TV, Arrow Vero, Austin is Lost, and Michaela 20. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the sub badges. Enjoy being a part of this insane community. Like, genuinely, like, I don't know what to say except, like, that's just so goddamn much. Thank you very, very much. That's so nice of you. Please. Yeah, Morgan's in chat. If you guys want to be nice to Morgan, check out her stuff as well. She's also doing the content creator thing. I told you guys we were one of the oldest content houses, unintentionally, from ever. You know, we invented the content house without knowing it back in the day. Stepped out for 2 minutes. What damn? What damn? Yeah, what damn? What damn indeed. I don't even know if that's a real phrase, but I'm going to say it with you so that you feel less alone saying it. Good Lord. I love Morgan, as everyone should. Good God. She is the reason I am where I am today. I would have given up on a lot of shit. I'm not even lying. I would have given up on a lot of shit if it wasn't for Morgan. I am in the place I am at with my career currently because of her. I appreciate that. Damn be with you. And also with you. BRB guys, gonna grab a snacky. Enjoy your snacky. Sorry I'm not watching chat because art, but needed to say hi to Morgan. Hell yeah, that's okay. We got Mod Force is out in force today. That was redundant, but it's true. Thank you so much for being here. Riley, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, one of the regulars over in Morgan's community. Oh my God, what is happening? Thank you, Anonymous, for the 3-month gifted sub to Riley. Riley, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge here. Whoever did that, you're an unbelievably chaotic god. Thank you so much for doing that. I hope that you enjoy our emotes and sub badge. I personally think that they're pretty damn great. I promise we'll have more of them at some point. Our emo artist is currently, it sounded like emo artist. Our emo artist is currently being emo. Our emote artist is currently just like, you know, taking things at their own pace, which is absolutely fine. I never want my artist or anyone who makes assets for the channel to ever feel any sort of like burnout or anything from the work that I'm asking. So we actually have one that's still in the works right now that should be popping up at some point soon. And then I will be commissioning them for some more stuff, hopefully, in the near future whenever they're feeling a little bit better. All artists are emo in some way or another. I constantly remind artists all the time when they're like, I feel bad because I'm just always so sad, and I'm always like overwhelmed, and I always hate my own art. And I'm like, oh, so you are, yeah, you're an artist then. Anon should add unbelievably chaotic god to the resume. Absolutely, they should. Like, Jesus, thank you. Seriously, good Lord. Like, that's, God, I don't know what to say ever. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you to everyone who made this hype train happen. 227%. That's normally not a real number that, like, can be achieved by normal math. I've already given Girbeagly 2 gifts this week. This is the worst week of all time. I can't believe the game would stop me from doing the things that I want. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go up to this. I guess we're gonna go up and do this. We're gonna go to the caves. We're gonna do a little bit of spelunking, I guess. Thank you so much for that hype train. Holy shit. Like, just unbelievable amount of support here. I don't have the words. I know this is something we talk about all the time, but I don't feel like I offer up, and this will change, I promise you. This is not me beating up myself or anything like that. I really do hope that you guys know that I feel incredibly grateful for the love and support on this channel, and it always takes me by surprise. It really does. Figured out how to transfer money from my savings account to my checking account. This is dangerous. I mean, be careful with that. Yeah, absolutely. Wait, it's a little late in the day to try to go spelunking. I want to start a day where I can just go straight spelunking. So I think I'm going to wait for a rainy day to do that. Let's go fishing. I'm going to go catch some fish. We have to increase our fishing empire. Seriously, everyone here, though, god dang, you're the best. Like, you are the best. So I ate all these salmon... I did it again. I said salmon berries. That's not how you say it. I thought no one orders salmon at the restaurant. Salmon berries. Jesus, God. All right, I'm unlearning English. I need to stop being friends with Ethan as quickly as possible so that I can speak real human English. Give me more of these salmon berries. Did I do it again? My BFF Salmon. Better call Sal. Johnny! What the fuck? You freaking fricks! What is happening tonight? What? Your actions do have consequences.
Screaming cowboy. I remember the screaming cowboy.
Ah! Yeah, there we go. There it is. There's my impression of it. My voice goes up like 75 octaves that are unnatural for me. Yeah, can we get some Girbeagly in chat? Jesus Christ, do whatever Johnny asks from now on. This is now, Johnny just legally bought the channel. Johnny, thank you so much. I don't know what to say or do to say enough, but I feel incredibly unworthy of this amount of support. Thank you so goddamn much. Like, I just... Thank you. That really means a lot. That's super cool of you. It's, God, that's so generous. That is unbelievably generous. Thank you. I appreciate everything so much. This is Johnny fan account now. It should be, honestly, at this point. Also, good God, what am I doing? I'm supposed to turn in 50 different things to Gunther. Why did I not do that yet? You broke my brain, Johnny. So worthy of the support, Brian. Listen, I know at least maybe one person who would say that I don't. There's at least someone out there. Can someone tell me the lore of the cowboy? Because I don't know what that emote is or why it's here. If you've never seen the music video for the song Big Enough, it is one of the fucking funniest music videos of all time. And it used to play, we used to play a minute of the song anytime someone donated at least $69. And it had the gif of the cowboy screaming over the mountaintop. And then DMCA goblins hit Twitch, and I went, okay, we have to get rid of this alert because I do not want to go to Twitch jail again. I've been there. It's a scary, yucky place. It's not my favorite. So we had to make it into, I made it into an emote to get around that. So anytime something wild and wacky and fun happens, whether it's a donation from the community or if it is something that is just like, you know, like a cool play was done in a game or something, I don't know, you can spam that. It's like our POG, basically. It is one of my favorite references of all goddamn time. Lucky Lavender, damn, 22 months. Thank you for, I wasn't subbed? Kind of blasphemy? No, it's okay. 22 damn months. Thank you so much. Johnny, again, Jesus Christ, 69, the double nice. Just what is going on tonight? It's like a random Friday, and I'm playing Stardew badly. I did see Boyfriend Dungeon being tossed around in the recommendation channel of Germa's Discord. I would laugh my fucking ass off if he played a game that I voiced in. It's always cool to see how paths converge in the world. He usually doesn't look at recommendations that often, though. Yeah. I understand how that works over there. The other thing, too, is, like, speaking of, like, converging paths, like, I had the opportunity to meet Germa back in the day at a PAX East many years ago. Morgan also had the opportunity, and she can probably tell that story if she wants to in chat or whatever. But we had the option to like hang out with him, and we just we were busy. I think I was hanging out with like the Mega 64 guys at the time or something. So it's it's wild when those types of things happen. When worlds collide that way, because I'm still not used to being considered anyone at all. Like, who the fuck am I? I'm just a random dude on the internet, like, making the type of content I want to make, and if people feel like tuning in and hanging out, like, that's awesome. I'm very appreciative of that, but, anytime, like, cutscene. Anytime, like, people, like, recognize who I am, or, like, want to like hang out with me or collab with me or support the things that I do or show up in like my mentions even on Twitter or whatever, like who I've been watching for a while or who I'm aware of like in the greater scope of like content creation, it's absolutely insane. How do you know you even met him? He is too small to see to the naked eye. So true. We do stan a short king. I just stared at him while his friends waved at me and tried to get me to come over because I knew them, embarrassing of me. Yeah, Morgan was hanging out with one of our friends, and they walked by one of the like tables that was in the like VIP lounge we were in, and Germa was sitting in the middle of like a bunch of our mutuals, and apparently the mutuals were like, "Hi, Morgan! Hey, come on over!" And like Morgan got a little bit nervous because social anxiety is a very real thing, but Germa was sitting there sort of like, hey, who's that? You know, that's wicked weird. Is it safe to eat pork chops that are freezer burned? It's fine to do that. They're just probably going to taste like shit. The only thing you ever got to worry about with pork is if it has gone bad, because you've like left it in, you know, like the heat or like in the fridge too long or whatever, and undercooking it. Do not ever undercook pork if you can help it. It tastes bad. It feels bad in your body. Your body will reject it in the most horrific ways. It is fucking awful. I remember in college one time I undercooked pork because I was an idiot. I was like 19 and I was hanging out with friends and we were grilling stuff. And I'd never cooked a pork steak. I bought a pork steak. And I'd never cooked a pork steak in my life. And I thought just because it was called a pork steak, you just cooked it the same as like a regular steak. And I was like, yeah, I kind of like when steak's like a little bit medium rare, like a tiny bit bloody or whatever. And I undercooked it, and I had food poisoning for like 4 days. And I thought that I had like a tapeworm. Like I was ready to like have my friends like take me to the hospital to be like, yeah, he's got a tapeworm. That's just like making him like puke and poop everywhere. And like it's eating all the shit inside his body, and he's like losing weight rapidly or something. It turns out I just had horrible food poisoning, and I was an idiot. So, Georgie, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. I'm being completely honest. I was around for crab milk, and I do not fully remember the origins, but just said, what is happening?
This is a crayon.
I love that all my alerts are just Vine boomer references because I'm incapable of changing with the times because I'm old and crusty. Thank you so much, Matt, for the $4.20. It's so nice of you. Can we get a little bit of hype in chat for all the support tonight? I was not expecting any of this, honestly. Just that it was something we clung to like it was our own life. Yeah, crab milk has never gone away fully. I threatened, I don't think you were back in the community yet, Mads, when it happened, but during, I can't remember, some odd stretch of streams, I threatened that, like, if we didn't raise X amount of money for like charity or something, I was going to get rid of the crab milk emote. And I was like, no one even uses it. I was like, it's one of the least used emotes in the community. And like everyone like just started fucking spamming it in chat. And it was just a wall of crab milk emotes. And I was just like, oh, Jesus. Holy shit. During St. Jude. Yeah, okay. I think it was last year St. Jude, actually. Yeah, I think you're right, Brie. Yeah, St. Jude last year. Okay, thank you for having a better memory than me, chat. I am just incapable. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Yeah, that's not one that we have as an alert yet, but I could always add it. I always love some good Drew Gooden representation. Some Gooden Drew Gooden representation. I remember being at PAX West in 2018. I saw you, Ethan, and Jack, and I think Mika and Morgan walking across the street as I was about to end. As I was about to. Oh yeah, that sounds like the crew that I was hanging out with during that year at PAX West for sure. I chickened out of saying hi because I figured you guys were heading somewhere, and I didn't want to stop you guys right having crossed the street. Oh no, okay. So Lucky Lavender. I've gone over this like a million times before. Literally, none of us think that we're anybody. We're just like a bunch of fucking goofball, like, regular people. Social anxiety be wild, and I mean, that's super valid. But I hope that you guys keep in your mind that, like, interrupting us, like, as long as we're not, like, sitting down and eating or something like that, like, it is absolutely fine to, like, you know, approach us and say hello. If it looks like we're heading somewhere, feel free to just say hi. And if we have to get to that place, the thing that Ethan and I do at least is we'll always be like, hey, we can't stop to talk. I'm so sorry. But if you want to walk with us and talk with us for a little while, like we can, like for the next like couple blocks, we can just have a conversation and then we can take a quick selfie together. And then we have to be on our way if that's okay. And we've done that when we're crossing the con floor at places. We've done that when we've been out and about in the wild in whatever convention city we're in. We've been like, even on the way to like a meal or something, like if you see us, like, please say hello. Like we love being able to say hello, to people like that. It's never a bother. I promise you, it's never ever a bother. Probably going to that weird Fortnite party. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it was probably us going to go eat, like burgers in the Fortnite tent thing for the summer classic or whatever the fuck they call it. I don't even remember what that event was called. Where Marcus competed. Marcus almost like won, didn't he? He was like in the top like 40 people or something. I appreciate that you guys are thoughtful though. Yeah, I mean, we try to be. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, I understand the intimidation factor to a degree, even if it doesn't make sense from my perspective, because, like, again, who the fuck am I? But, like, I do want people to know that, like, I'm someone who, like, I love saying hi to you guys. Like, literally the only reason I go to conventions is to say hi to fans. Like, that is the only because conventions cost $1 million to go to. They very rarely fucking comp us for anything when we go to those, even if we're like headlining talent or whatever. And it's normally in like a city that like I would rather like leisurely visit than like be at like this big, loud, busy, noisy, crowded place. So like, when we're at a convention, I am strictly there to see fans. I want fans to stop me wherever I'm going. I want to take pictures with fans. I want to sign shit. I want people to show up to my panels. I want people to be at my signings. I want people to, like, you know, if they see me go into a room and they are like, this is the only chance I get to, like, say hello, I don't want them to give up that chance because there's not a guarantee that I'm going to see you later during that, like, weekend or whatever. I don't want you to miss that opportunity and, like, kick yourself in the butt later and be like, fuck, I'm never going to get to say hi to Brian now. You know, so I'll try to be brave if I ever get the chance again. You better. You better. That's all I got to say. I'm going to say hi to you. I'm going to say, you're Lucky Lavender. Fuck. This is awesome. I finally got to meet you. I'm so proud of you for pushing through your, like, social anxiety in this instance. I have also had social anxiety about saying hi to people, but can confirm Brian is the nicest ever about that stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, like, I'm there for you. Like, 100% of the time, like, I have never done anything, throughout the course of my career than stress how important my community is to me. It's why I stream. Again, if I wanted to just make money, I would not be putting as much time as I do into streaming. I stream because I want to build a community. I want a place where you guys can talk to me in almost real time. I want to be able to play goofy-ass games that you suggest to me. I want to be able to do, like, fun things for the community, like Gerb Prom. Those of you who don't know, I think it's been enough days. I think Fan House got enough of a head start to know. Morgan and I went thrifting the other day, and I found a prom dress that is really nice, like really nice, and somehow it was meant to be, and it fits me perfectly, and it's, Morgan says it's a really nice color on me. She said that I look like a princess in it, so I felt really good about that. But, so, Gerb Prom is in the works. I'll let you guys know the details of it as we keep working on it. But it will hopefully be just like a fun thing. Hopefully I'm not gonna melt under the fucking studio lighting in here. I'm probably gonna sweat through the dress, knowing me. Yeah, the Gerb Prom's in the works. It's a really, really nice dress. If you want to get a preview of the dress, it is over on Fan House. But it's so, so nice. I already know what I will dress as for Gerb Prom. Hell yeah. It does look like a Princess Peach Goes to Prom. I like that. That's great. Brian, you seem so genuinely nice and caring. It's the reason this community is such a warm and welcoming place. I want to fucking keep it that way. I want to have fun with you guys. I want to, be able to just have fun whenever we can. Even if we're, like, having serious talks, I want us to be able to snap back into, like, chaotic gremlin mode when we want to be, like, a little bit weird and goofy and shit, That's so sweet. Yay, Gerb Prom. Yeah, I'm so excited for it. You're sweating right through your shirt. Oh, my God. Good Luck Charlie references in this household are just completely unchained sometimes. Every time this topic comes up, I just want to remind people the first time I met Brian was literally in a mall food court the day before the actual convention. This was like a solid year or two before I even started modding, and I had not been around very long at the time. So basically, if you see Brian at a con, always go annoy him. Please, please, please. I've had people who have like waited outside of buildings they've seen me go into, and that sounds creepier than it is. It's one of those like, oh shit, like this might be the only chance I get to like say hi type of thing, I'm sure is what's going on in their mind. And I'll like leave the building and they'll be like waiting there and they'll be like, oh my God, hey, it's me. And I love that because I'll be like, oh my God, you waited this whole time to meet me? I'm just as surprised. I get just as nervous meeting a lot of you guys as you say that you get meeting me. Like, I have such a fucking good time when I'm at conventions strictly because of the fans. Like, yes, super nice to see my friends, especially the out-of-town ones that I normally don't get to see or visit or anything like that. But it's the same way for you guys. A lot of you travel so far to go to those things. A lot of you have waited in lines for hours just to talk to me for a minute or whatever the convention's allotted for like the time slot. Like it's insane to me. It doesn't make sense to me still. So community over anything else here. Please know that I just want to hang out with you. I want to be able to say hi. Real life GeoGuessr, German gets blindfolded and dumped somewhere and he has to guess where he is. Honestly, he should do that. I think that would be fucking hilarious. Can't wait to meet Morgan and maybe Brian at Ethan's show. We will be there. We're actually probably going to be staying in Toronto for a couple days, just so that we can hang out with Ashley, because Ashley's going to be making it to that show. Ashley and her partner Max will be there as well. And then we're hopefully going to be able to go on some like triple dates with like Ethan and Mika and them. And I'm really excited because I like Toronto a lot. It's a pretty cool city. Honestly, we'll be so nervous, but I can't wait to be able to meet you and hopefully Morgan. Yeah, anywhere I'm going to be, Morgan's going to be there. Actually, the last couple of years during convention signings, I always make sure that Morgan is there. So anyone who might have gifts for her or want to say hi to her and take a picture with her or talk to her, even if she's not on the bill on the marquee or whatever, I always want to, we've been having Morgan be there, and a lot of fans know who she is and will come up and talk to her as well, and it's always so sweet, and I just love that. You get the community's always treated Morgan so wonderfully, and it seriously makes my heart soar. Kai Moranth, yo, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully one day I get the chance to meet you. If conventions ever happen that don't make me feel icky, then yeah, I'll be around. I heard Toronto? Yeah, Toronto. Anyone from the area? We don't call it Toronto. It's Toronto. It's Toronto. All right, we have a video game. This is a gaming show. What? This is a gaming stream?
Ew, it smells.
It does. Ew, kid. I'll fuck around with that.
Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers.
I mean, it sounds like a kid thing to do.
I think Gunther has the key.
Okay. I guess I gotta go bug Gunther again.
Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum, why do you think he has it?
Punch me.
Anonymous, what the hell? Thank you so much for gifting 3. Good God, I don't even know if you're the same Anonymous, but I'm assuming. Although, that's always dangerous too. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 3 months to Aria of Moon. If you're here, please make sure that you're enjoying the emotes and the sub-edge. Thank you. Thank you so much. Remember asking a question at Ethan's panel at PAX West in 2018 and I was shaking? Can't remember the question I asked verbatim, but I remember saying something like, when you started your channel, was it daunting thinking about other big channels? Gosh, so wild. I guarantee I was either at that panel or doing like my own panel or signing at the same time, because Ethan and I are so bad about, we always ask PAX staff to stagger our events, so that we don't have to be at our own events while the other one's doing something, so that we can support the other person. Because honestly, why wouldn't I want to sit on Ethan's panels? And Ethan wants to like be there for mine too, which is so nice of him. But we're not great about it, about the follow-up. So we'll request that, and then we'll have never actually touch base with the PAX staff, and they'll almost always, like, it's like clockwork. They will almost always schedule our shit at the same time, so one of us has to like miss what the other one's doing, which is like very weird. Weren't we there? I don't know, because we've missed a couple of them, and we've been to a couple of them. That's the problem with PAXs. Anonymous, another 3 months to Arizona. Arizona, enjoy! Enjoy the emotes in the sub bench. Thank God. Or not thank God. Thank you. I was going to say, oh my God, and thank you together. But thank God you got a sub. Thank God it was you and not some weirdo who dropped by to troll one time or something. Good Lord, thank you very, very much. And thank you once for being here for 20 months with Prime. God damn, that's a long time to use your Prime sub. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I can't remember the individual panels and signings and shit, just because we've been to so many. PAX East is coming up again. I'm not going to be there. A lot of people have been asking me. I'm probably not going to be going to any conventions this year at all, just because Big Sneeze is still going on, and I have immunocompromised people in my life. But a lot of people I saw, like, sort of the newer content creator breed are getting their first, like, PAX badges and stuff. And they're, like, showing off, like, their acceptance of, like, whoa, I got, a press badge and stuff. And I remember that feeling and it being like such a cool thing to be like, whoa, I'm acknowledged as like a creator, like by the industry in some kind of way. And it's made me want to put up like a nostalgic picture, because we actually on our doorknob to the office have all of the lanyards from every convention we've ever been to, all the way back when I was a member of the Press Pass, all the way to when I have been a special featured guest at conventions. And it's really cool to see those and reminisce about all the like neat memories and experiences that Morgan and I had. And a lot of them incorporate you guys. We talk about like some of the meetings we've had with fans, like some of the like one-on-one interfacing moments where like it was just like so unique and so cool and very memorable. I just realized I'm gonna be in your state this time next week. Yeah, you're gonna be across the state, but hopefully you'll be having fun. Big Sneeze, I will now officially call it that. Good, spread the word of the Big Sneeze. Oh, hey, I just read that. Oof, I'm struggling to stay awake here. I think it's time for bed. Get some good rest, Evie. Thanks so much for vibing. I know I started a little bit late tonight, so I appreciate you being here at all. Still have my first convention badge that I got you to sign. Oh, that's so nice. I mean, honestly, Morgan and I have like Mark and Sean's signature somewhere from back when we were like fans of theirs instead of friends of theirs. So we have that on like a 2015 badge or something like that. So kind of wild. Some of those memories are the best memories. Some of them are literally my favorite memories, like top 10 favorite memories of my life, of being at conventions and being able to meet like specific people or being able to like take part in very special events and moments. And I just, I'll always cherish that stuff. It's stuff that's never far off my mind. If I'm having a bad day, if I'm anxiety or depression spiraling and things like that, I think about those really unique moments that like no one owed me at the time, but people made happen by just, being there. Really very special. Like I love that. Spread word of Big Sneeze, not germs of Big Sneeze. Exactly. There we go. Spread the word of the term, but don't spread the germ. I like that. Sell up. No, my God. That's the fucking most insane part of that, right? That's the most unhinged part. Is if like, let's say content dries up completely. Let's say that like, no sponsor ever wants to work with me again or anything like that. Like, I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I don't have a lot of money. If I was really fucked up, I could go online and like list like the like 2015 like PAX badge that I have like signed by like original signature of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye on this like PAX badge from like 2015. And I could probably make like a couple $100, I bet. I don't know. I have no idea how much they're worth now. Who knows? I have never even entertained the idea, so my research is not even minimal. It doesn't even exist. Speaking of weird Mark memorabilia, by the way, I found this yesterday because I saw a tweet about it, and I had to look it up to make sure it was real. But there's a Markiplier comic book that released last year. It's from this group that I've never heard of called like Absolute Comics Group or something. But I'm sure some of you know about this, but there's a fucking Markiplier comic book. And it's not even current Markiplier. It's Markiplier with the, like, M with the Worf stash, like, old merch design with the shock of red hair. It's like 2017 Mark in this comic book. I kind of want to buy it just to be like, yeah, I own this for some reason. It's real. Look it up if you don't believe it. It's wild. It's a real product you can buy. I think it's like $5 an issue, so it's pretty cheap. That's pretty cursed. It's like equally cursed and kind of cool. It's really weird. It was very jarring because the picture I saw going around virally on Twitter was of Mark dressed up in like a skin tight like superhero suit, holding like an AK-47, no, not, or like an M16 like assault rifle. And I was like, what the fuck? What? This is my new like sleep paralysis demon. Is Mark, old school 2017 red hair Mark, holding a gun at the foot of my bed? Like, absolutely unhinged, insane energy from that. I love it. It's been a while since I've been here. Well, Gengu Mango, I hope that you're having a good weekend so far. Thank you so much for joining us. I need a link immediately. If a mod wants to do the research to drop a link in chat, feel free to do so. Did people see the meme ranking high fem to butch, lesbians, queer games, and Markipliers in high fem? I saw Markiplier and FNAF were in high fem, and my brain, like, turned upside down. It, like, twisted in my skull and started, like, just vibrating way too fast. I was like, I know this is a meme, but holy shit, this just makes my brain feel weird to even look at. Still have a signed nude calendar from when he did that crazy signing spree in a warehouse. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a collector's item right there. Pretty wild. Ethan and I had to sign one of those at, I think it was an Indie PopCon one year. It was really weird. But, you know, the kind of flattering. I wish I had the rock. Oh my god, just the fact that he got away with selling a rock at all is... Capitalism won a long time ago, what can I say? I saw that meme and felt entirely too seen. I mean, yeah, there was some validity to it, even though it was just a meme. God damn it, I should probably play the video game. I'm sorry to anyone who's like, Cozy Stardew stream. Maybe Brian will behave because his brain will be occupied by something that's not completely fucking unhinged.
I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. Creepy sewer door like this has just gotta be a match for a big rusty old key.
Is it? I don't even know. I don't think I've ever done this storyline before. Ew, what is happening? Hello? A ghost? Are there ghosty monsters? I mean, it would make sense because the mines are filled with them. Don't worry, children. I'll protect you.
There's something moving around in there.
Yeah, I know. I was here. I feel boomery when folks talk stories about Markiplier or any game YouTubers past. I didn't get into knowing about gaming YouTubers until the pandemic. That's okay. Don't feel like a boomer. It's not meant to gatekeep. It's not meant to make you feel othered or like you missed out on anything big. Because the whole thing about static content like YouTube videos is you can go back and watch them anytime you want. You can catch up on the deep lore, right? Go, Gerbussy, go. Ah, the chant of my people. All right. Grabbing some more berets. All right, I guess I have to talk to Gunther about getting a key to the sewer. I've never done this plot line before, so I honestly just don't know shit about fuck, you know? Gerbussy to the rescue. What a superhero name that would be, right? Good lord. All right. So we foraged some stuff. That's good because our foraging will go up. But I think I saw, what were they? The onions? The wild onion? Spring onion. Yes, give me the spring onions. Give me more. Give me more. Where did the, where's my berries dude go? Wait, there's a guy who said, where's my berries? Oh, speaking of berries, did you guys see fucking, Dr. Pepper is gonna be bringing berries and cream back? They're making like the berries and cream Dr. Pepper again. It's been a long time. It's apparently going to be limited edition, but they're bringing back berries and cream, berries and cream. Spring onions spawn in that area a day. Oh, daily, really? Okay, Pog. Easy money. Easy money for us, as we deserve in this video game. We worked so hard. Lamau, what? Yeah! They went, hey, people have spoken. It's time for berries and cream to happen. Good kitty news. Update for the day. I took Sparrow to the vet because her ears were itchy. Got them clean, treated her for mites. She's much more calm now, except now she's cleaning her tail, or chasing her tail, while on my lap, and her nails are going into my legs. I mean, the last part is a sign of love. But I'm so glad that your kitty friend is doing well. It's so cute. That's wonderful. I love hearing good news like that. That is excellent news, honestly. Fantastic. We're always here for good pet news. A little lad who loves berries and cream, unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. All right. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, I was going to fish. I can do that on my farm, though, so I should probably just do that there. Not more berries and cream. I was on berries and cream talk for so long. I think a lot of people fell into that space. I feel like it was a liminal space that entraps you if you fall into it. But here's the thing. It's probably going to come back now. There's going to be some fucking chaos made. Don't kill me, chat. So this is like Animal Crossing, but 2D. I mean, there's definitely some similar elements to it. It's more like Harvest Moon than anything. I never saw berries and cream TikToks, only TikToks of people complaining about them. Why would you complain about them? They're a dose of joy in a cold, cold world. Would you not like to spice up your life with some berries and cream? I feel like I would want to do such a thing. Oh my god, we're getting so many god dang bear bees, dude. Check out all these bear bees. Wait, this is the wizard star. I don't want to see him. He's gonna give me drugs again. Salmon, berries, and cream. There we go. Like a more polished Harvest Moon. Yeah, exactly. It's like a modern, updated Harvest Moon. Which is nice as someone who grew up with the originals. I just joined the Discord. I love the pinned rule post about showing text tone. That's so considerate. Yeah, I mean, people are super nice over there. Like, people are always, like, very willing to help each other out when people have questions and shit. Again, if you like the vibe here in chat, then you're going to love it over on the Discord. We have a lot of, like, special interest chat rooms. So if you're someone who wants to talk about anime, if you're someone who wants to talk about video games, if you want to get a lobby for like Phasmophobia or talk about your Animal Crossing village or things like that, like we have all of that going on the Discord. And again, we have the Reddit for people who want to drop fan art, fan fiction. If you want to make some sort of meme about something that's happened in the stream, if you want to clip stuff from streams, all that goes up on the subreddit as well. So you can always check that out over there. So yeah. Brian, have you ever had Milkies? Are you yes or no on them? This is very divisive drink. I've had Milkies so many times in my life. Divisive answer is that they are very mediocre for the price that you normally pay for them if you're buying them from a Korean restaurant or something. I feel like they are really, really good if you buy them from we're lucky because we have some Asian grocery stores here in Rochester. So it is, it's one of those things like where I can justify paying like a couple bucks for them at like a grocery store, but not at a restaurant most of the time. Most of the restaurants I've been to that serve Milkies, it's like $4. And I'm like, for the tiny little shitty can of like milk beverage that will probably make me poop my pants later because it has actual milk in it, like it's not worth it for me. Why did I do that? I could have fished. What is wrong with me? I have no brain. Foraging went up, axe proficiency, wild berry harvesting, new crafting recipe is I thought this said charcoal. This is how much the internet's ruined my brain. I thought this said charcoal kin. This is a charcoal kinny. I'm kinning charcoal today. Wild seeds is something I can make. Okay, this is actually something I was waiting for because that's a good thing. I'll gladly shell out 2 quid for one. See, I'm not into them that much. I think they're good, but they're just like, they need to be cheaper. And that's the way that it is for like a lot of imported drinks, in my opinion. So yeah, is Milky's milk soda? Basically, it's like carbonated milk with a fruit flavor. So it's like, you know, there's like grape, strawberry, fucking probably some citrus. I have no idea. But they're okay. They're not my favorite thing. I would prefer to drink, honestly, I'd prefer to drink like a ramune. Like if I'm going to be at like a generic Asian restaurant or something that's like, we serve all this randomly, like ambiguously Asian shit on our menu, I'd rather just drink like a ramune. I like pushing the little marble down. I like, it's like a fun little task to do. And then they're just really tasty little, like they remind me of being like a kid, like sipping on like a little like sody pop, you know? Ramune is so nice though. It just goes with everything. It tastes good with everything, you know? So yeah. All this time I've been drinking them and not realizing they have milk. Yeah, they have real milk. As I think it's like powdered milk. I don't even think it's like real milk in it, but it's like something derived from real milk. So if you have lactose intolerance, they're pretty high in sugar, which is normally the indicator of how high of a lactase consistency. How much lactase is in something is normally indicated by the amount of sugar in it, because lactase is just a sugar based off of dairy. So they're pretty high in sugar, which makes me think that they probably have a decent amount of actual dairy in them. All this time, oh, I just read that. It's kind of like fizzy, unlike, what is that? Calpico? I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. Farmer Gerbeagly. Oh, wait, there's a Jody.
Farmer Girbeagly, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Can you bring me one?
Yeah, I got some cauliflowers. I got a couple cauliflowers, I believe. Oh, wait, shit, I think I sold all my cauliflower. Fuck. Do I have cauliflower seeds? I don't even fucking remember now. Damn it. I've never had Calpico? No, I've never. I like those a lot, too. I've never had one of those. I'm sorry. What can I say? What can I say except you're welcome, you know? Calpicos are freaking good. My favorite is the lychee one. I'll have to take chat's suggestions to heart. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. I'll check back in when I've become a cultured individual. But yeah, that's why. Okay, so there's my thoughts on Milky's. I had Luck Cat Soda, Kimura Fuka Maneki Soda in Seattle at a cat cafe during PAX West 18. It was awesome. I've tried to find it in my area, but I've been unsuccessful. Yeah, it sucks because depending on like where you live, sometimes imported Asian goods are really fucking hard to find. Again, we're lucky enough that like Rochester's not a huge city, but it's like a medium-sized one. So we have decent options for getting a lot of imported products. Oh my god, what the hell? Anonymous, thank you for another 3-month gifter to Gengu Mango. Gengu, enjoy the emotes, the sub badge, etc. Holy shit, Anonymous. Good god, you're going unhinged tonight. I really appreciate that. Good god, thank you. Thank you. Not good with carbonation, gang? Yeah, that's the other thing is like, you know, a lot of the drinks that are fizzy like that, one of the things I like about it is some of them are like a little bit lighter on carbonation actually than like American counterpart type drinks. So, yeah, it's something like you might as well give a shot to, my opinion. All right, what did we need to do? What day is it of the week? It's a Friday? All right, let's go to the mine because I don't have that many crops to water this time and I can just go sprinting there. And I don't have any cauliflower to give Jody right away, but yeah. Shipping to AG is literally twice the price of the item sometimes. Yeah, I can imagine. I've heard stories from you and other people who live up there. I mean, you're on a different continent, or not continent, different, like country, basically. So it's just really wild. So Brian sold all the ingredients used in wild seeds. Was I? Did I? Fuck, I didn't even look at the recipe. My brain went into outer space. Shit. That's okay. It's okay. I don't need to plant shit. I'm making my money now in the game. I'm getting rich quick, and then I'll move into sustainability, okay? Feels like a different country, continent sometimes. I mean, you're kind of like surrounded by another country technically, so there's that. I mean, what? Russia keeps wanting to like steal you, right? Is this all? Okay, yeah, it's all foraged already. Yes, okay. For a second, I thought that I was not heading in the right direction for the mines of Moria. Okay. Elevator down to 5. It's either Canada or the ocean. As will happen. Oh, wait, I don't have any field snacks. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I guess, this stuff to eat if I get hungry down here. Now we're in the spooky mines. Spooky time. I don't really get how to play this, so I didn't catch that. Here's the thing. It's a lot of crafting. It's a lot of... You can play it any way you want. It's really nice. There's not, like, really a time limit on most things. Like, there's seasons where certain events aren't available year-long. But the nice thing about this game that I really enjoy a lot is if I want to just explore the mines and try to get to the bottom of the mines, I can focus on doing that. If I want to be a farmer, I can focus on doing that. If I want to... do only fishing, I can focus doing that. If I want to do a combination of all those things, I'm welcome to do that. It's a really cozy, chill game, very laid back, and it's perfect for an idiot like me because I can turn off my brain and just do 1,000 different tasks in any order that I please, and even if that is incredibly frustrating for the people watching, they don't get a say. So it's my stream. My stream. I'm the streamer.
Punch me in the
I'm slimed. Goddamn. Johnny! Oh my god, Johnny! Johnny! Oh my god! Dude! Thank you so much! A full freaking year to James Phantom Dork. James Phantom Dork, if you are here, you better be saying thank you for that gifted sub. Holy Christ, you're stuck with us for a full... Good lord. You're here for a full year as a sub. You get the emotes and the sub badge. You're stuck here for a year, so if I get canceled and I'm deemed problematic for some reason, you have to, like, you're stuck with that badge. Johnny, good lord, thank you very, very much. Appreciate that a lot. That is, after the giant sub bomb that you did earlier, that's just so much. It's already been so much. Thank you. Thank you. Careful of dying in the mines. Yeah. I've died in the mines, I think, like, twice, across, like, the 4 or 5 different farms I've done. So I'm pretty good about not dying down here. But, yeah, it's, the thing that I have to worry about is my ADHD will take the wheel, and I will not pay attention to the clock. And as a result, I will not, oh, you can't cheese dudes through rocks? Shit. I think they patched that out a while ago, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I'm remembering the video game. Why am I standing on the slime? What's wrong with my brain? I'm like, yeah, I don't ever die down here, and then I gave up, like, a quarter of my health. I don't get back to my farm in time, like, almost ever. I do a really bad job of getting back to my farm. Oh, that's a guy there. Oh, that's a little boy there, under the rock there. I don't want to fuck with him right now. I don't want to wake him up quite yet. We'll get him in a moment. Okay. Hello, dude. I woke him up. There we go. Stop! Oh! Slimy guy. Slimy dude. Stop. Both of you, stop. Rude. Die. Thank you. Dead. Like I said, having a good start to the weekend, wanted to spread around a bit. That's so sweet of you. Thank you very much. Johnny, I'm so sorry if I missed your good news. Please feel free to just share it as many times as you want in chat. If you'd like to share it, because I'm just unbelievably, just grateful. Like, this is never expected. God. Thank you. I'll be here for a year. Yeah. Stuck here with us now for a full-ass year. I just wasted energy swinging at nothing. What is wrong with my brain? Ooh, free torches. We got them torches. Gimme. Thank you. All right, we got this. At least we're getting a lot of shit. Is there like a Pokemon-style escape rope thing in this where we can like get out of here faster by using an item to get out of here? I don't remember. Is it sad that Brian with his ADHD and baby equipment handles the mines better than I do, and I fully focus on the game with the best equipment in the mines? Listen, what can I say? I'm a gamer. I have to have like some... I know I'm not like the best gamer in the world, but I try to... I don't know. I try to be okay at video games. I try to be okay at vidya. I put a lot of time into adventure games and shit, so I think I have a natural advantage because I'm 36 years old and I've been playing video games like this since I was like 5. So might have a head start on some people. This is Oh my god, this is gonna do so much more damage than the sword. It's time to swing big club. It's very slow, but it does a shit ton of damage, it looks like. There's an item that will instantly get you home and is repeatable, but I think it costs 2 million? Oh my god. So we're never gonna see it. I love the noise the slimes make when they poop and they I guess they void their bowels because they're being slaughtered. Okay, we have Levor boots for armor. That's very good. Well, how many slimes did I have to kill? 10? 7 of 10 completed. Huge gift sub wasn't what I expected when I returned to stream after only God knows how long, but it's appreciated. Brian is cursed but lovely. I mean, that's how we be here. That is the way it works. Oh, Schneikes didn't actually say my good news. I booked my tickets to go to Chicago next month to see my long-distance partner, Johnny. I'm so happy about that. Everybody else in chat, since I missed it, could you tell me your good news? Yeah, feel free to share your good news with Johnny again. Please, please, please. Again, this is Johnny's stream now, so you have to. You are legally obligated to... I just tried to give myself the torch like it was fucking Minecraft. Please, please, please. Tell Johnny, share some good news with Johnny. Do that thing. Do that thing. Thank you so much again, Johnny. You're unbelievably generous, and it's always going to be appreciated. And I hope that you're having a good time. I hope that trip goes really goddamn well. I was talking to Morgan about that, actually, where it's like, hey, did you hear? Johnny's got a partner, which is so wonderful. We love to hear that. Yeah, so if you guys want to share good news with Johnny, feel free to do so, chat. Now's your time. Johnny gave permission because it's Johnny's stream. You know what? I'm taking these back. These are mine. My torches. My torches, my streamer. Can I please find the exit? I don't want to actually be down here that long. It spooks me out a little bit. Creeps me out. Ah! See? They're hiding in the rocks! Oh yeah, we talked about the fact that every time you hit these dudes, like 1,000 of their legs fall off, but then they're still walking around on legs. What the hell's that about, dude? Nature, you scary in Stardew Valley lore. Stop swinging and missing. What happened? It's really dark. We're in just a dark part of the mines. Happens. Sorry I'm late. Yo, what's up, A? Welcome to the stream. What's that noise? Oh, we got mine music now. It's like Minecraft. Got here an hour ago, had 7 arrivals and 5 walk-ins. Damn, busy night. I hope that it goes well for you. Thank you very, very much to everyone for being here. Yo, what's up, Cactus Prince? My good news is I bleached my hair wrong and ended up ginger instead of blonde, so I can't use the dye I bought, but I love the ginger, so I'll happily live with the mess up. Yeah, that's sort of like when I went blonde originally, like with the Streaka blonde way back in the day. I originally had meant to have colored hair for a while, and the hair dye like washed out because we didn't use like super great dye, and I washed my hair too much. But it ended up being something that I liked so much. And people in the community were like, yeah, the blonde looks good on you. And we just stuck to blonde, which was kind of fantastic. Uh-oh. 13 energy? That's not very good. I guess I'll eat a daffodil, as one does, when they're feeling low energy. You guys know when that 3 p.m., you know, energy cycle hits, where you're like, I feel like really tired out. Been working really hard today, and you just pull out a full-ass flower and eat that. And then you feel refreshed. Love that happens. Oh, shit, we're down in the part of the caves where these stinky bugs come out of nowhere and try to go up my asshole. A quab! What the fuck? Okay, I need this quab. I got a quab. Okay, I got the quab. Nice. So many names going around. Good lord. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, names going? Quabs! Yeah, we got a quab. Thank goodness we got the quab. Oh, yeah. Good news, I got to hang out with my person the other day, and she brought up being roommates next year, which I'm happy about, because she was my first roommate, and I got spoiled. Oh my god, that sounds so fun! That's amazing! Sirius fan, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend is going very well. Hello, hi. Wait, oh! Chat. Wait! How long have I been able to do this? Can you just put shit in the community center anytime you want? Really? This is a thing? And none of you told me? What the fuck, bro? Wait, can you? No, you can't. You can't do it. You can just check it. Okay, you can just check. You can just check. You can't put it in the thing, but you can at least check. I didn't know that. I haven't played this game in 55 years. The last time I played this game, it was a totally different video game. Well, at the very least, now I can check. I know I can check. You can't submit, you can check. Okay. I forgot about that. I didn't know that that was a thing. I just used a pickaxe to kill that bug. I did not mean to do that. These things happen. Pro gamer, by the way. Yes! We have the minecart. Do we? Oh, that was a heavy attack? You can heavy attack with this thing? Oh, you heavy attack instead of blocking. I see. Does that take up energy? No, it doesn't. Can I use this thing? I can't use that. Strange. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I probably could use it, and I'm just stupid. I'm discovering new things about the video game all the time. You can check the museum, you can check what you've sold, you can check what you've Wait, what? I didn't know these things. What good things? Okay, we did our questy quest. Enter the Adventures Guild, gamer. All right, I will. What floor are we on? Floor 13, my lucky number. Can we make it? No, I can't risk going down 2 more. I cannot do that to myself. Leave them on. It's 9 o'clock at night. I know me. My stupid brain will just keep us stuck down there forever and fucking die. It's a tab in your menu? I did not even fucking know that. I can't pay attention to shit. Hello! Oh yeah, here's this guy. Gil. Come back when you got something to show me, kid. Okay. I don't care. Wait, there's eradication goals? Oh my god, we're gonna commit so much time to the mines. We're gonna commit so much fucking time to the mines, dude. Alright, give me the topaz ring. Sounds like a thing I want. Thank you. Can I get a beige trigger? Okay. Groovy. I didn't know that you could even do any of that stuff. Reach level 40 in the mines? Alright. We're gonna really commit a lot to the mines. Ugh. 13 is my lucky number. Mine too. My ON original number. Please do not steal. For some reason, this makes me think of the Webkins Curio shop guy. Does it? I guess I have never seen said character. Brian, spending time in the mines. This is Stardew, not Minecraft. You said no. The mines are an important part of the Stardew ecosystem, and we will respect that here. Hope you find what you're looking for. Is that what the Curio guy says? I feel a migraine starting to creep up my neck. I guess I've got a dip, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to hear that, CF Nature. I hope that you feel better. Migraines fucking suck. Hope that you feel a lot better. All right, what do we have to sell? Cherry bomb. I'm literally never gonna use it. I just know me. Bug meat. I'll keep it for crafting crap, I guess. Quab. Minerals are used for crafting, right, chat? Or are they? Are they used for crafting? If they're not used for crafting, we're gonna get rid of it, I guess. Oh, we got geodes. Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah. Bug meat's used to craft bait. Yeah. I remember that one very vaguely. Okay, that's all we'll sell today then. That's fine. We gotta go to bed early because we're low on energy. Okay. I guess I can put... Wait, how do I... There we go. We always gotta keep one on us so that Girbeagly can potentially get stuff. But we're gonna put all the minerals in here. And the geode. I should probably go talk to Gunther about the key, I just realized. All right, we'll talk to Gunther about the key. We'll break the geode with Clint. Or Cliff, or Clint. We'll, I don't know. I'm not good at planning. Why am I even pretending that this is anything that I can actually actively plan for? I probably should sell the sword, although I don't know. Can I do that in my mailbox? Or my thing box? Sally, it's morning. I desperately need to get some sleep. Please go get some sleep, Tom. Thank you so much for hanging with us. I can't sell the sword. Can I only sell that at the Adventurers Guild? Is that a thing? Am I making that up? I have no idea. No idea. Az, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Doing some chill starter. Shit. Now I'm not going to be able to go to bed early because I think I wasted time. Like you stupid. Green alga. Well, fuck. All right, I don't know. Can only sell equipment at the adventure. Ah, shit. Okay. I had a feeling. Because that's the one thing I don't like about the game is a lot of the shops are like specialty goods only type of stuff. For selling even. +1 pickaxe proficiency. We got staircase. Okay, that's neat. I don't know what that's for, but it's neat. Combat is +5 HP. I can make a sturdy ring and bug steak. That sounds like not my kind of food, but you know, bugs are apparently the most sustainable form of protein on the earth, so I might as well start the change now, right? Unless you have a mod to sell everything from the shipping box. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do modded Stardew at some point, I guess. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. And by we, I mean I will figure it out. Most of you already know. So you're probably sitting there banging your head off the edge of your desk, going, "Why the fuck do I watch this person? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why do I do this to myself?" All right, we are going to do a. Hi, Brian. Have you pooped today? I had a really healthy poop today, actually, Ethan. Hello, hi. Have you pooped 6 times today? I saw Mika's tweet about you know, you're in his DMs. I am listening to him sing while he poops, and I was like, I was gonna write something like Mika. I was there first. I remember we were just talking about conventions. And now that you're here, it reminds me of the time back when we used to share convention rooms, because we were both very poor. Where you serenaded me with, what the fuck is happening? Johnny, what the fuck, dude? Johnny! Thank you, Johnny! Holy crap! Johnny, thank you for the goddamn 20 again. Johnny, thank you very, very much. I hope that you're gonna spoil the shit out of your partner, by the way. Oh my god. Thank you so much for freaking 20 more. If you are Anuba Phoenix, Espion Halter, Coffee Corpse, Jimmy Got No Jams 12, Nacho Plays, Hazel1324, Idiot Maja, Broken Ship, Jasper Plant, Grim Peaker, Sam MLG, Brian Damaged. I mean, that's just me. Damaged Brian. Hidden Light 13, Island Sass, Sean of the North, Peach Please, Nix the Fox, Rainy Day Connection, Rufus Dog, or Lovebug 1396. I hope that you're having a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed the subs and the emotes. I hope you're saying thank you to Johnny. Johnny, thank you so very much, you goddamn cursed person. Thank you so much. Again, guys, tonight is Johnny's stream, so if Johnny's asking you for good news, if Johnny is asking how your day went, if Johnny is asking for anything, you better make it happen, chat. Thank you so very much. God damn it. Thank you very, very much for the support. Holy shit, that's insane. I just, that's nuts. I don't remember what I was talking about. My brain went into outer space again. Oh yeah, Ethan. Yeah, that reminds me of when we used to share hotel rooms, and you sang a very beautiful rendition, I must say. Very, very beautiful rendition of... Wait, is this not the right kind of rod yet? Yeah, it's... Oh, wait, yeah, I can't equip bait yet. Of A Whole New World? You sang A Whole New World through the door while I was trying to shower. It's really beautiful. It was really great. Az! Whoa, what the fuck, dude? Thank you very much, Az, for the fucking... What is going on tonight?
No, why would I get
Az...
fat? That makes you fat?
Ethan, thank you so much. Wait, how do I cancel fishing? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. Thank you to Az for the 10. Good. Mayhem and Chaos 8. Molly J15, Slippery Daikon, Puppin Blut. Guys, this is like a lot of generosity. This is like a lot. I hope you're keeping that in mind. Thank you. JJ Gamboa 91, The Darkling Dude, Lady Oceans, Pay No Attention to Me, Otter Pop, and Chaotic Neutral Chris. If any of you are here, please enjoy the emotes and the sub. Thank you for being here tonight, guys. Sharing literally any part of your weekend. Like, I don't know. God knows that there's a million other streamers going right now, and the fact that any of you are here at all, it's like, that's super nice. Ethan, thank you for gifting I Poop Too Much, which is just an objective fact. That's not even a joke. Like, dude, I know that you thought it was a joke, but, like, when I visited, like, when Mika was telling us about that, like, please get checked out. Please talk to a doctor. If you die of poop too much syndrome, I'm going to be really upset. I'm going to be very, very upset. Mainly because you'll be gone, but also, like, secondary to that is I know you'll haunt me. And I don't want to have to deal with you in that state, because I won't be able to punch you. Would it be financially irresponsible of me if I gifted Ethan a sub? Yes. It'd be very financially irresponsible. Pineapple Warlord, thank you for the 100 bits. God damn, thank you so much. What the fuck? What the, whoa, okay, what the fuck? All right, that's triple, okay. Stream. What the fuck?
Hey, bestie, smile.
Shira, hi! Yeah, you joined during a very interesting time! Hey, thank you, what the fuck? Hey! What's going on tonight? This is an insane night. This is totally unhinged energy. From all of chat, I'm scolding all of you. Be more... if you're gonna be financially irresponsible, go buy yourself a really nice outfit, or like a fucking, I don't know, like 27 bags of like tater tots or something. I don't know what you like. Thank you. Hey, we're hitting triple digits on the donations now. Okay. No more donos are allowed the rest of stream. Invest in streamer? People already did that. I was talking about this earlier. Someone already bought me the fucking Amber from Genshin Impact cosplay for my throne wish list. It's been up for like less than 24 hours. It's like a $200 cosplay. I didn't think anyone was ever gonna buy it. It was just there because a wish list is a wish list.
Oh shit, my bitch.
Johnny, what the fuck?
Brian, please catch them.
Oh my god,
They need
Jesus.
a good home.
They need a good home? What if I eat them though? What if I told you that Morgan and I did a grocery run today and I bought $15 of lunch meat? That's like the biggest flex I've ever had in my life. I was watching the lady. She was like, how much would you like? And I was like, maybe like a pound. And she was like sitting there doing the meat thing. and she was like, does this look good? And I was like, I had a little bit more. And then she weighed it, and it was like 1.7 pounds of fucking lunch meat. And then it was like $15. And I was like, why did I do this? What is wrong with me? What kind of fucking privileged fuck am I? Jesus Christ, what is happening in chat? Ethan, don't write stuff like that. I will cry. I've been emotionally fucking compromised this week. I swear to God, dude. Thank you so much, Pineapple Warlord, for the 100 bits. A for $100 God, that's so much money. Johnny with 100 bits. $10,000 from Johnny. Jesus, might as well be at this point. Thank you, Johnny. That's unbelievable. I mean, that amount right there is just outrageous to me still. Like, I was talking to Morgan about this in the car. Like, I'm not used to getting this level of support still. We didn't get this level of support until about like 2 years ago, like 2020-ish time. And I cannot believe that it's sustained in any fucking way. Just thank you. 2 subs from 69, are we? What the fuck is wrong with you people? We're over 500 subs again. Also, I gotta move this because it's ugly now that it's double digits. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Matt for giving the sub to Jeff Brutleg. If you guys don't know Jeff is a wonderful streamer. Jeff's a super nice person. Please go check out Jeff. They're great. Az, thank you for the $5. Thank you for the chickens. Cactus Prince with 100 bits. Bryant with a gifted sub to Nookling Cranny. Thank you. Good God, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't expect like 5 subs when I go stream. I know I've been doing this for a while, so like there's always like the naturally maybe like a couple of people will like resub or whatever and like that's that. But Like, this is like a super optional thing, and it's always like super wild when people just go above. What the fuck? I know that sound of that one.
He needs some
25 bucks.
Streamer stonks greater than.
Break out the L word.
Thank you so much, Lucky Lavender, for
The
the
other L word.
Strimmer stonks up. The panic attack mode is also up. Thank you so much. God damn it. Lucky Lavender, thank you for the 25. Jesus Christ, what is
I
happening?
dropped my bits.
Guys, the music stopped in the game because you've done this for so long. Sandy Phantom, thank you for the gifted sub to Naor Nova. And thank you very... So, again, anyone being gifted a sub, be sure you're saying thank you because, god damn it, it's the most generous thing in the world for someone to go, hey, this is money I earned for myself. I'm now going to, like, invest it into another person in this community and the streamer. Like, that's just insane to me. Like, that's really kind of you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for 10,000... I keep saying that. 1,000 bits. That's so much. Cactus Prince, thank you for another 100. God damn. I just had to get it to 69 too. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I set out like a long time ago, and I was like, if I ever get to the point where I can just cover bills and rent and groceries and things like that, like I'm gonna be a happy person. And Morgan and I, because I'm just a big softie and I'm basically a broken record, I very regularly, when Morgan and I are like hanging out at night, winding down for bed, we'll be on the couch watching some stupid TV show or like YouTube videos or whatever. I'll like look over at her and I'll be like, look at our fucking house. Like, look at the place we live in. Like, I cannot believe that like we're able to do this. Like, this makes me so happy. And I was like very hesitant to share like my future goals of like getting better equipment for like voice acting and like moving to LA so that I can do more with my career. Like, again, I'm not content only making content. Like, I'm happy doing it and it's very awesome. And I live an incredibly privileged life to be able to do this as my job and live here. But I have ambitions that are like to the moon. I was very hesitant sharing the fact that I wanted to move out to LA, which is a huge expensive move. It's a really expensive place to be. And no one's ever done anything but shown me support for that. And it's just insane. It's incredibly just, it's unexpected every time. I feel closer and closer to that goal every day. There's so many opportunities out there. I was literally just talking to my friend, Nega Oryx, M. Those of you who know M, she's such a beautiful, wonderful person. One of my favorite people in the world. Her and I are going to be getting into like voice acting classes together and working on being hired for like dubs for like cartoons and anime and stuff like that. And there's just so many cool opportunities out there, working with Hyper. Like, I know Zach over at Hyper RPG has mentioned a couple of times wanting to work with me more. And there's just so many cool things I can do and make sustainable and have fun doing that are beyond what I'm already doing. And it's not to say that I'm ungrateful for what I do, but like, how often do people get to pursue their dreams, especially at my age? Like, it's just... it's nuts to me. So, thank you. I'm sorry I get teary-eyed. Oh, I said it. There, hit me with the strike mods. I know that I've recognized that I am, again, you guys are paying for reruns here, that I say the same shit every stream, every time this happens, but like no one owes me shit. None of you even owe me your time. So you're here, and I'm just really grateful for that all the time. Thank you. I'm gonna play the video game because otherwise I'm gonna like freak out. It's a lot. You guys did so much. Thank you for the hype train again and the subs and everything, just everything. Thank you. I don't have enough. Oh my god.
I'm my grandmother.
Definitely
We
not
all want
Johnny.
to support you for the person you are. You are going to achieve so many more amazing things, and we can't wait to see where you go from here. Smile.
Thank you. Definitely not Johnny. Thank you for the very generous $16. The thing I see all these like really cool people who are constantly doing awesome things. Like you got like Matt Mercer and like people like that who are are like iconic in the industry for doing like different things, and like they're a little bit older than me even, and I'm always just like blown away by the fact they've been able to like be these. I don't want to say adored because that sounds like really conceited, but like they're people who like people think of fondly, and I hope that I can get to that place where like my career, everything that I've worked to achieve is like stuff that like people enjoy in the form of content, whether that's, you know, voice acting or making videos or live streams. And it doesn't really matter what age I'm at. Like people are just having fun. They're still having a fun time being a part of. What in the fucking world?
Twitch candy! You freaking pricks! When will you learn? When will you learn?
What? I'm not going to LA right now this second. We don't have to rush this. It's not a speed run. Thank you, Jesus God Falcon. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Speedrun LA movie. I mean, technically, I wouldn't be breaking my lease if I left right now because we're month to month right now. Our new owners went month to month. That's a lot though. That's beyond the point of generosity. Thank you, Shiny. When have you been here where this has happened where I haven't had incredibly shiny anime eyes? Thank you very much. Plot twist: Brian's already in LA. That would be actually the most fucked up twist. What is going on, guys? Buy yourself something nice. Don't
spend our time in these moments. Why not just spend what moments we can with people, online or not, who are kind and just give off good vibes, Gerbheart.
Thank you. Thank you a lot. Like, thank you so goddamn much. Thank you for. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Thank you to Falcon. Thank you to Lucky 11. That is a like a stupid amount of money. It's like a very dumb amount of money. Thank you. I thank you for the support. Like that's really cool. I'm playing. What am I doing? I'm just playing video games tonight. I told Morgan even, I was like, I'm not going to stream very long because I'm just going to vibe out. Like, I'm starting so late and I kind of just want to save energy for like tomorrow's watch party, for like Vox Machina, and I'll be able to just like, you know, because I know it's going to like emotionally probably devastate me because I'm such a fragile fucking baby about everything. Jesus God, guys, I thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I just hope people are having fun. That's all I care about. I just want people to have fun. I hope you're having fun. What do you think, chat? Is Brian sufficiently broken? I'd say I think there's a safe bet on that for sure. You guys get to hear the whole gamut, the whole spectrum of my voice acting, by the way. I've gotten to do some fun voice acting auditions where I got to talk like that, which has been kind of fun. Rose City Retro, thank you for 69 bits. Very nice number. Showing some love for you and the content you make. I know I don't come around too often, but you're a great streamer. I hope you know that. You're a great streamer. Keanu Reevesing at you. Thank you. Chat, what are you doing?
You deserve the support you receive. Heart. You deserve the support you receive.
We're playing Farm Game tonight. It's supposed to.
You deserve the support you receive. Heart. You deserve the support you receive. Heart. You deserve the support you receive.
Jesus.
Heart. You deserve the support you receive. Heart.
Anonymous, thank you so much for giving Sean a sub. Sean, but that means that Sean didn't keep his sub active here. He used to keep his sub active here. What a dick. Oh God, thank you so much. Thank you so much, A for 20. That aggressive heart. Yeah, I love the way heart. Thank you. That's you guys have worked really hard for especially right now with the way that, like, the economy and the world is right now, like, please, I really do genuinely hope you're treating yourselves to some nice things as well. I do my best, when I get payouts from Twitch and donations like this and stuff to spread it around a little as well. My work inbox is basically work opportunities in between emails from charity organizations I've donated to, and I did not realize the range of them that I did over the past 2 years until recently. But I want you guys to know that I do try to put a lot of the money back into the stream, into making sure that there's, the lights stay on, and just helping out others wherever I can as well. If you guys want to really do your part, like, send some of that directly to some charities too. Please, I hope that's always on your mind as well. Treating people is treating myself. I'm just, thank you. I don't have words. I can't talk. I have to read, I guess, because I can't come up with original thoughts right now. You are the nice thing. I want. Jesus God.
No,
what
this is a
happening
prank.
tonight.
911, what's your emergency?
I checked my follow date and I've been following since 2017.
Jesus, that's a
And I
long
request
time.
that people
That's half
share
a
what effect
decade.
Brian has had in their lives. I know he helped me grow into a more mature human during some very chaotic years.
That's, guys, I want you to know that's a two-way street. I would not be the person I am now. Like, some of you remember me from back in the dark times when I was a little bit meaner and a little bit darker and a little bit just, I don't know, fucking pompous and shit. I don't even know who I was. This is, you guys have allowed me to have a really kind, forgiving, safe space to just become who I have wanted to be over the years. Thank you a lot. I went through $75 at just any streamer now. You and Morgan have helped me through many tough days, and I'm just happy I can give back. It's really nice of you. Thank you. Thank you, James Phantom Dork, for the 420. I love that alert. It's like one of my favorites. Just so stupid. Your evolution has been lovely to see. Thank you, Anna. I know you're someone who's very aware of, like, my efforts to become a little bit more gentle in a lot of aspects of my life. Good news, I got moved to my new classroom today. We'll hopefully be open by the end of the month. If not, then after spring break. I'm so excited to be working with a team of teachers that know what should be done. Max, that's lovely. I hope that change of environment and change of team and everything is going to become something that's important to you and your career. And yeah, seriously, just in time. I've been here. I've seen you grow and excel. So proud of you. I mean, the same can be said of you. I'm blown away by the progress you've made. You sharing, moments that have made you happier as a person has been truly lovely. Like, truly, truly lovely. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, please give your eyes a rest, especially new glasses. I remember that struggle,
Hey,
Corey. Thank you
I
for
just
being
like your
here and
vibes.
being wonderful.
Even though I don't check in often, I'm always proud to see your progress passively.
Thank you, Gengu. I mean, that's the whole thing. Again, if you like the vibes here, if you have fun, if you like making fucking ridiculous, chaotic jokes and experiencing, like, the weird moments that we've had on stream over the years, like, I thank you. Like, I am so glad you've gotten to take part in it. Thank you, all of you. That sound of that trash can opening scared the shit out of me for a second. I literally thought, like, someone was, like, on the other side of my desk, like, ripping, like, metal somehow. I don't know why that was where my brain went. It was like for some reason, what I imagined was like a miniature Hulk action figure. Just, I don't know why. That is just where the ADHD brain led me. Why would that be a thing? I'm real proud of you and your growth. I'm happy to be here watching. If you need proof my brain's broken, there we go. Thank you so much, Mads. You have been here for such a long time. We stand the more casual viewers. Yeah, the casual viewers, fuck, damn. Like, we wouldn't have as many followers as we do on this channel without all the casual viewers. Ripping metal is my favorite hobby. Sure, I've seen you do it so many times. It scares me every time. You're probably the most muscular person I've ever met in my life. Someone breaking in to steal your bit? I mean, maybe. Prefer welding metal. Me too. I would. That's constructive instead of destructive. Just thank you guys. I don't know how to handle generosity outside of being an emotional wreck. So we can. I don't know. Just thank you. You guys are awesome. I hope we have fun. I hope that this is still fun to watch. I hope it's fun to talk. I hope it's fun to chill. I'm sorry for... I did it again. Give me a strike. I don't care. I hope that I can maintain a level of entertainment here. I hope that it is a good time and that we can get back to chill, goofy, whatever. I'm so buff, I work out for hours on end. I don't faint just from standing up. Yeah, affirmations. Yeah, that's a good one for you to have. Jesus, were we not done? Thank you so much, Falcon. Thank you so much. Your favorite. Thank you. It's very fun. Thank you very much for the weed alert, the 420. You are unbelievably generous.
2018.
Jesus, that's such a long time.
Brian has helped me go from dreading my 30s to being so fucking excited for it.
It's a good time. It's a good decade.
A fresh battery when I'm drained, a hug when I'm down, and added so many years to my life with all the laughter.
All the laughter. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for you, Brian. I feel the same way about you, Chronic. You are someone who is such a regular here, and again, we've gotten to share some progress of yours over the years, and I just thank you.
Hey.
Jesus Christ, what is happening tonight? Not a vine, but...
Haven't heard yet. Smile.
Thank you so much, Johnny. Guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. All right, we've heard all the alerts tonight. We're good. Jackrabbit Bites, hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. Just drink some OJ in the morning. Wait, I think I missed the first part of the message, but enjoy the OJ.
I missed the hot drawn.
God. Chronic, thank you for the 100 bits. Jesus. Thank you very, very much for the 100 bits. And all of the lemon. We're fighting you with love, bitch. Open your arms. I can't. They're gaming right now. I have gamer arms at the moment. Thank you. Oh, we got melon seeds. Watermelon inside of watermelon. This is OG vibes with the TTS spam. It really is. Oh my god. Thank you to all of you for being here and hanging out. There's like what is happening?
Have we heard all the alerts though?
Yes, we have. Thank you so much, Johnny, for the 1337. The don't fuck. Listen, chat, don't fuck with me. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. I need to make a furnace to make copper bars. I just realized. God, Christmas, dang it, doodly do. Thank you so much, Johnny. How's your go? How's your day? How's your go daying? Is what my dyslexia made me say. Which is like on fire right now. My brain is just shooting. I got mudstone apparently. It looks like a pile of poop. What am I talking about? My day's great. Jesus Christ, I can't even think. It's great. It's been good. It's been very good. It's been I've just been vibing today, as much as I can. I got a standing geo decoration. Thanks, Gunther. Didn't mean the middle finger. Why are you giving me the finger? What did I do? He is still functioning. Mission failed successfully. I barely function. I'm like breathing. My body is like screaming at me to like breathe through my ears right now because the rest of the functions are not working. Hi, is this Penny? Yeah, I want to talk to Penny more because she's a nice cutie as well.
Such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone.
I mean, I could, theoretically. I had a file in a different farm where I only met, like, 11 of the, like, 14 people or whatever for the whole time. Yay, Penny. Penny's a cutie. I like her a lot. I always go for Abigail. You know, Abby is the one for me. It was supposed to be. It's all good. Hey, we need to test the rest of the alerts, you know, to make sure they're all working. Listen, they're all working. I can guarantee you that they're working. Abigail is my girl too in this game. I like her. You know, she has blue hair and pronouns. So, right up my alley. I got a fish. This is we're going to focus on fish. Joined late and didn't hear them all. Please repeat. No, it's been, the big ones were done. We're good. They work fine. You got to take our word for it. We got sneeweed. Yay, sneeweed. What if they aren't working? They are. We literally just saw them a couple minutes ago. You didn't water all your strawberries? Fuck. How will I ever make strawberry rhubarb pie? Strawberry rhubarb pie. I love a good strawberry rhubarb pie. Nice. I got a cockle. No! Give me the seaweed back. I need that for crafting. What in the piss ass? Johnny!
Make sure all the alerts are working though.
Johnny! Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, but this is a lot. That's like a fucking insane amount of... That's like, you could buy like a lot of groceries with that. Which, ironic, I just bought groceries. I bought $15 of meat. Don't give me that money because I'm going to buy $15 of deli meat because I can't tell... I get excited watching them do the, like the meat on the thing, the cutter. I was just sitting there enjoying watching it, and she was like, is this enough? And I was like, no, keep going. And then it was at $15 of lunch meat. Morgan's eyes became the size of, like, dinner plates, like, when I told her. She was like, why did you do that? And I was like, because I have ADHD and I'm an idiot. $15 of meat surely is a sentence you said. It's a thing I did. I mean, I didn't do $15 of meat. I don't even know, like, street prices for stuff like that. You know? But, you know, respected people who... Sure, whatever. What am I saying? I don't fucking know. I was going to try to make a joke out of this and my brain's not... Johnny, thank you very much. So I don't know if those of you that are able to drink adult beverages know, but apparently they have a pineapple hard cider. That actually sounds amazing. That's been my thing, since I cannot drink hops. I'm hops intolerant, so I can't drink beer anymore, which is fine. I stopped drinking beer like a while ago pretty regularly. But I drink a lot of ciders. So I might have to try that, because that sounds really good. And I love pineapple. I love a good pineapple. What can I say? I like a good strong pineapple, you know? I don't even know what that means. A for effort. God, that's all you're going to get the rest of the night is just maybe some level of effort. $15 of deli meat is easy to do. If the roast beef wasn't $25 a kilo, I would buy in bulk on the regular. I mean, I don't see. I know I'll eat it all, so it's not gonna go to waste. But it's just like, what the fuck happened to my brain while I was watching the slicer go? It was like one of those nice little, you know, like it was like the baby sensory videos. Have you guys seen those, by the way? If you guys haven't seen the baby sensory videos, I'll show you. I'll show you those after I'm done playing here for a bit. Those go hard, right? They kind of do. It was like mesmerizing to watch the meat get sliced. And then it was like, yeah, the baby sensory videos are incredibly weirdly mesmerizing. I don't understand. Lucky Lavender, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Like, don't listen to the last part of Lavender's message, though, please. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love baby sensory videos. They're, like, fucking insane. They're some of the best, most... Okay, so only a couple of you answered this. I see Seafinch, Shira. I see A talking about him. So I will expose chat to baby sensory videos here in a second. When you're understimulated, just pop one of those on and enter the world of dancing food. I mean, you're not wrong. If you like mercury hard cider, you can mix it with blackcurrant syrup, and it tastes like those LOL fizzy juices they used to sell. Wait, what? I don't even know what mercury hard cider is, but now I think I have to try it at some point. Unrelated question: do I share Keyleth work in progress? Hell yeah, go for it. Good news, you were talking about pronouns earlier. I've learned recently the word il, which is a mix of il and elle, like he, she. Yeah, like the French he and she. Il and elle has been officially accepted in French dictionaries last year So French now is a neutral pronoun at last. Yeah, that's awesome. That's excellent to hear. Oh my God, I'm not paying attention to fishing. I almost let the big one get away here, chat. We don't want to do that. Not when we own Bass Pro Shop Farm. We don't want to ever be ashamed to our namesake here. Why am I still having issues? Probably because my brain doesn't work anymore the rest of the night. Hooray. All right, what's inside the box? Nautilus fossil.
I'm gonna go pee due to boredom.
Hello?
I have to pee.
Do you not see the number? Wait, I can't move my arm correctly. Do you not see the number already here, Spicy Man? No one asked your opinion. L plus ratio. Thank you so much, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you for the 5 gifted to Fricked Up Ferret, Gray Ravens Castle, Gabby79, Hentai Magazine, I guess that's a username, and Stephen David R. 1997. If any of you are here, please make sure you're saying thanks to Spicy Man, the spiciest man, I think, possibly in our community. Thank you. That's really nice. Get roasted by the spice. Yeah, I've been marinated in herbs and spices, and I'm ready to go into the oven, apparently. Lovely usernames. And Time Magazine is an S+ tier username. Oh my God, I remember when I was young. All right, you're not allowed to tell my mom this, chat. Actually, she knows. But I had a friend who went to Japan. And I was like, dude, bring me back, like, souvenirs, like, expecting, like, anime, like, memorabilia, or, like, I was, like, I think I was, like, 17, and he was, like, 18, and I was like, oh, dude, yeah, like, bring me back, like, rare video games that, like, you can't get here in, like, the States, or, like, bring me back, like, an anime figurine, or, like, bring me back, like, literally, like, anything cool, like, a set of chopsticks, or anything that, like, is very Japanese. And he's like, yeah, dude, I already got some ideas. I'll hook you up. That username, Hentai Magazine. I remember him handing me like a black bag that like you couldn't, like a black plastic bag you could not see through. And he's like, hey man, surprise. It's like, oh cool, how was Japan? How'd you like it? Was it fun? I was like, yeah, I got you a surprise. I opened the bag and it was just like anime titties everywhere. And I like immediately, I did like the thing that like every teenager does when they're like ashamed of something where they like hide it. I mean, I like immediately was like, dude, what the fuck? Because like I was over at his house and like his mom was like, she was a very interesting lady. She was incredibly progressive in the way that she raised my friend. And I remember being like, your mom is like in the other room, because we were like in the like standing in the kitchen, and like she was like sitting on the couch in the living room, which was like connected to the kitchen. I was like, dude, what are you doing? She's right there. What if she had walked in? And then I hear from the living room, his mom, like she like turned around on the couch and she was like, oh, did you give Brian that hentai magazine? And I was like, what? I was a very embarrassed teen. Like, I became an anime character for a moment. You know, like an anime character, like in an ecchi anime, who turns bright red and is like, you know, that kind of thing. I'm like, oh my God. It was insane. It was a weird thing. And then when I got home with it, that was the scarier part, because like I got home and my mom was like washing dishes or something. And stop, she didn't. She did. She was a really interesting lady. She was like very, like, I'm raising free range children kind of person. She was like, she just did not give a shit what they did ever. Do you still have it? Okay, so I'll get to that part of the story as well. Remember the hentai tub panel? Yes, I do. That was one of the funniest fucking panels I've ever sat in on. Also incredibly fucking awkward. Jesus. I got home and my mom was like washing dishes, and I'm walking in with like this black plastic bag, and my mom was like, hey, I was hanging out at Neil's, and I was like, oh, it was fun. And she's like, how did you like this time in Japan? And it's like, oh, yeah, he's just fucking, he had a good time. He had like a lot of fun. Oh, cool. Did you bring you a souvenir? And I had like the black bag. And it's like, yeah, you got me an anime magazine. It's nothing you would be interested in, Mom. It's like it's all in Japanese. I don't even know how to read it. No one knows how to read it, so you don't even have to look at it. It's just an anime magazine with like anime girls in it. It's like anime guys and girls and like mechs and stuff. And like I was like clutching into my chest. Like she knew something was up. Especially because after that point, I put it upstairs, and I had a desk in my room, like this old metal computer desk with like the loud like like sliding drawers in it. And like you could hear anytime I opened the drawer to this desk, you could hear the drawer open anywhere in the house. It was on these loud rickety tracks. It was like that echoey kind of like shitty thin like aluminum metal. So it was like anytime you open it up. It was just absolutely fucking terrible. And I like ran upstairs and I opened the drawer. I had like a bunch of journals and shit that were like private in there, but it's like everyone knew where I was storing stuff because you could hear it. And I like remember digging them all out, like picking them up, putting the magazine on the bottom of the stack and just covering it. And then actually last year I went to go visit my parents. So like obviously like my mom knew I'd put it in that drawer. So it wasn't like a secret of where it was. But like if she had ever asked like, oh yeah, you know, like where's your magazine? Where's your souvenir that you got? Like I was like, oh no, I got sick of looking at it or something. Like I didn't have a good excuse. I went to go visit my parents last year. One of the like 3 times I saw them last year or whatever. Is it still there? Okay, so here's the story. I went through that drawer. Is this the hentai drawer? Also the bong drawer. I was not a smart kid. I will not claim to be a smart teenager, Anna. I was there. I was looking for my old Pokemon cards, and it's like, I wonder if I fucking put it in this drawer. And the hentai magazine was missing. The bong was missing. Everything I had hidden over the years in that drawer was gone. So my assumption, because what happened was I moved out when I was 18. So this was 18 years ago that I moved out. And I have not been back home very often since then. I visit a couple times a year, maybe. So I don't check that drawer. And especially because when you open it, it's like, good God, like why would I want to announce to the house like where I'm digging through shit? But everything I had hidden in there over the years was just gone. Like when like my mom, I think she was like out at work or something because I was like there to visit my dad, like drive him back from like an eye surgery that he had, because obviously he couldn't get behind the wheel with like his eye and being all drugged up and shit from it. So it had gone like a very long time, because I remember even during college visiting my parents and checking the drawer like, oh yeah, that shit's still in there. I can see it. Cool. No one's found it. Just, you know. And so it had been in there for a while, untouched, you know, completely undisturbed. And I just thought it was going to be that way forever. But when I moved out, they converted my bedroom into a storage room. And I'm assuming they were running out of space, or my mom was like, I might as well clear out some of these old drawers. And my mom came home. And just, I was just like very generically, I was just like, hey, Mom, out of curiosity, I was looking for like my old Pokemon cards and stuff, and I thought they were in the desk drawer. By any chance, when you were in there, did you see them? Because I really would like to. I'd like to get my hands on my old Pokemon cards again, because they're kind of worth a little bit, and I'm collecting again, and it would be neat to show them off on stream and stuff. And she got so awkward. Just basically being, she didn't like turn white or anything. Like she didn't like get like like, but she just like sort of stiffened up a little bit, and she was just like, "Oh no, I've never been in that drawer, and yeah, no, if there was anything in there, it wasn't Pokemon cards." And then we dropped it, and that was the whole conversation. She knew, she knew, yeah, she saw for sure. So my hentai magazine, my vintage hentai magazine, and my bong are gone forever and ever. She burned that shit. Don't tell mom, guys. Vintage. Listen, it was like a 20-year-old. It was like a 20-year-old hentai magazine. It's vintage. Oh my god. Smart, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that a lot. That's really nice of you. How the fuck are we at this many subs tonight? What is going on tonight? Thank you for gifting Probably Taco, Crimson Reaper, Verna, Goodbye Infinity, Plush Addicted Artist. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. I hope that if any of you got a sub, you're saying thanks. Thank you so very much. That story overlaps with the story I told a while ago. I think even on the VOD channel on YouTube, there's the like my mom found my bong story is already up there. But yeah, it's this is a little bit more detailed, just because reminding myself that I even had that magazine because of that username. The details came rushing back because holy fuck, what a weird thing.
I am so sad.
Johnny!
I'm so very, very sad.
Johnny!
Something like this.
What the? Why? We already crossed the 500 subs threshold for tonight. Like we already hit 500 again. We've been cruising on that for a while. That's okay. I just spit into my camera. I'm so sorry. I spit in your eye, Johnny. Jesus Christ, really? That's so... Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Like, seriously, thank you so fucking much. Jesus, God. I just got over I got to tell a funny story and where I was able to breathe for a moment. Well, I bite my thumb at you, good sir. And my ladies out there. Kenny GG, or Kenway GG. I can't even read now. Thank you. Johnny, seriously, thank you. Good God, my brain is melting into a puddle of ooze in my head. Wolf053198, I literally almost said my brain is melting into a puddle of ooze in my brain. Kenny G! Oh my God. Kenny G, thank you so much for being a sub here. Maki for Zul Lotus, oh Jesus. Squidium2348, Joseph MCC, Osvo not live. I can't read. Big Bird Real. Oh my God, the Big Bird. Sport! Thank you. Shut up. Thank you so much, Sport. Jesus criminy, that's a lot, though. Thank you very much. It's Violet Cat, Veen the Bean, James Zutron 55, Erica G1111, Holly Berry. Oh my God, so many people who are so close to being famous people with their usernames are here. We are quasi-famous, guys. What can I say? Frolic in Doubt. Like Halloween came early. I am always going to read that name as Halloween Candy. Cerula Cat, Foamy Frog, Tickle Milk, Venedria, and Star Skipper. If any of you are here, you better be saying thanks to Johnny, because that generosity does not come around all the time in every community. The fact that you're here in this community and it's happening now, thank you freaking a lot. I hope that you enjoyed the hentai magazine story, everybody. What I miss, I had to ask Mom advice on those freezer burned pork chops. I hope Mom is leading you in the right direction on those. You missed nothing, don't worry. Nothing crazy happened. I didn't tell any weird stories about when I was a teenager. Jesus, my brain. Thank you so much. Like, seriously, thank you to everyone who's here right now. Jesus Christ, the sound of that trash can. I don't know why that scares me every time. It's just like sort of abrasive and odd. Guys, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna fucking cry. I don't know. Thank you. You deserve it. Heart. You deserve it. Heart. God, the aggressive heart. Thank you. I genuinely, I don't have quite enough words to share the full amount of my gratitude. So, was the magazine good? I won't lie. Okay, so I was one of those teenagers that, of course, like when you're like curious about stuff like that, like you look at like some porn, like that happens. WD-40 for the trash can, it needs it. It happened. You know, like when I was young, like it was like one of those things, like yeah, I saw scrambled porn on like cable late at night or whatever, and it was like, whoa, what's happening? Wow. But I was one of those kids, I wasn't like super into porn, and like I had this like, I was one of those people who like, I got nervous looking at it because I always assumed I would get caught. That people would find out I was looking at it. That it was just one of those things that like, it didn't like interest me a lot. Like, it was like, I was like, oh, cool, I guess. So like, I hid that magazine. I think I looked at it one other time, and it's because a friend came over and we were swapping like goofy, like extreme stories. And it's like, oh yeah, you think you're crazy? Well, guess what's in my drawer? Look at this from my friend in Japan. Please let's not open it. It's really awkward. Like it was just, it wasn't something that interested me a lot. So yeah, yay sex. Now what? Yeah. I mean, I was always kind of like one of those people who I wasn't like super into looking at stuff like that. So yeah, this conversation has the overshare on me going rabid. Out to bed, have a great sport. I can't even say her name right. Good Lord. I must call you Storm, like sport, storm, and porn, apparently. Jesus. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the support. It really means a lot. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. It was one of those things where like, yeah, it just never interested in me, to the point where like I like looked at the magazine a lot. It was like maybe a curious, like I leafed through it when my buddy handed it to me, and that was pretty much it. Thanks for the support. Get out of here, Tito. God damn it. I hate that so fucking much. Oh God, jeez. What the fuck is this community, dude? Oh, jeez. I want to like fish in deeper water with like better equipment, but I feel like this is the most convenient. Just do it right here, right? I don't know. Does the different colored water, does this mean anything? Is this actually deeper water with different fish in it, or am I just driving myself insane for no reason? The fact that I came back to a conversation about porn is somehow not surprising. I mean, it would probably be more surprising if you had come into chat and nothing like this was happening. I think so. I like to believe it is. I'd like to make myself believe. DJ Khaled. Oh, I'm sorry. TikTok is breaking my brain. I've actually started looking at TikToks again. I made a TikTok. It did so bad. I don't think I've ever had a TikTok do this badly in my entire fucking life. It got like 40 views. I put it up yesterday, and I was like, Morgan, why is my TikTok doing so bad? I was like, I don't really care that it's doing this badly, but why does it suck? And she was like, well, what were your hashtags? What were your labels? And I was like, I didn't hashtag it. And she was like, well, I have more followers than you on that app, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. You should probably put hashtags on it next time. You posted? Why was I not informed? TikTok hates me. Apparently, you need, like, she was like, some people have reported, like, if you don't add hashtags, and obviously you don't want to over hashtag, because that's, like, any algorithm's like, this is fucking spam, we're gonna, like, suppress this, but, like, if you don't use any hashtags, there's a chance that the people following you will not even get it on their For You page. Remember, that's when you go viral, King. Those 40 views are definitely helpful. I've never taken TikTok seriously anyway. You guys know I post, like, one every fucking, like, 3 months. But it's one of those platforms where, like, I've never grown on it because I haven't put any effort into it. Like, I don't do anything with it. But I kind of want to make more this year. So we'll see. My For You page has been all over the fucking place lately. Blame the algorithm, king. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too, right? Is like my For You page, like I had a really cozy spot where like the main TikToks I was getting on my feed were mainly POC creators, indigenous talk, trans talk, cat talk, and Asian food talk. And those were like, that was a cozy, good place to be. And I don't know what happened if like the algorithm reset because I just wasn't active on TikTok for so long. But now I'm getting like weird shit talk. That like not shit, not poop, not actual poop, but like I'm getting stuff that like I don't have any interest in. That I like scroll by and like mark like not interested in this, like pretty frequently. Love indigenous talk. Yeah. There's a lot of great viewpoints on it, honestly. But yeah, it's just one of those things that are like I don't know how the website works because I've never put any effort or thought into it really. And I all my content on it is just kind of sleepy. It's just kind of fun stuff to do. Like I have fun making it still, and that's all that matters, right? I have a lot of fun posting what I post on TikTok. It's just I'm not super active on it the way that a lot of people are. I don't want to know what's on Poop Talk. Me either. I can't begin to believe that anything on Poop Talk would fall under TOS. I cannot for the life of me imagine that being like, hey guys, just took a big Mondo shit. I'm putting this cool little baby filter on it where it gives it Goo Goo Gaga eyes. Here's my poop with Goo Goo Gaga eyes. And that like I can't imagine like that would be within TOS. I can't imagine that that's something that the website wants on it. I don't really understand how to hashtag everything, so only some things get hashtags if they make sense and everything else doesn't get any. Morgan told me, like, it's very, very rare for stuff to go viral without it. Like, you'll see it from time to time, because I was like, well, a bunch of, like, creators that aren't that big have, like, viral TikToks that don't even have captions. And she's like, that is a very lucky thing, and it's most likely, like, they just somehow landed on the page meant for them. But there's a piss talk. Yeah, that was not just a joke, Tito. That is a real thing. There is a pee talk. Piss talk is a real thing. Piss talk is real. I was genuinely on it for weeks because of Lav. I wish I could forget it. It sounds just like it's traumatic. It just sounds like a terrible. I just don't. Can't imagine that it fits into any. I'm not trying to kink shame anyone. I want to make that very clear. That said, I think that there's a very healthy level where you don't cross the line of oversharing in your life. What you do in private, what you're into, go do your thing. Be the freakiest freak you want to be. That's awesome. I will not judge you for that. That said, I don't know, like I'm not a big fan of like eating octopus. I don't want to see videos of people eating octopus. I'd mark that as something I'm not interested in. I go, hey, why didn't you just eat octopus in private? I don't know. I don't want to kink shame anybody. I think that there are some things that if you enjoy them, then go fucking wild in your private life, and don't show me a video of your pee or someone else's pee. Please don't put urine. Don't do it. We don't need to destigmatize urine. It's like already destigmatized for ourselves when we go to the bathroom. We don't need to, there's not like urine rights matter. Like, no, like that's not like something, that's not like a social movement we need to get behind. So, oh God. Didn't you and Ethan literally create peace? Yes, that's right. That was me. By the way, if you haven't seen my Smash or Pass Pokemon video, it went kind of viral. Urine awareness. Yeah, like there's no one out there who's like, I haven't learned enough urine facts today. I would really like, I hope that there's a subsection of content on TikTok that shares really unknown facts about pee. Please. Hey, or I've never heard of you. There's not enough representation for urine in media. I hope that we talk about pee more so that more people know what it is. I'm pretty sure, like, almost everyone knows what pee is. I gotta get going to bed. I hope you all have a great time. Oh my God, Jesus Christmas. Johnny, thank you for being here. Like, really, really appreciate you a lot. Thank you for all the support. Good Lord. Everyone say goodnight to Johnny right now. Right now. Please do so. A lot of you got gifted subs from Johnny tonight. We would not have been, like, holy fuck, 100 subs tonight. Thank you, Johnny, for supporting these streams. Thank you for supporting this community. Have a lovely, lovely time with your partner as well. I just, I wish you nothing but the best. I hope that it's nothing but rainbows and sunshine for you, seriously. So y'all will talk about the pee, but not get the pee on you. Okay, I see. Yeah, I like to talk about the scientific miracle of fire. I don't want to be on fire. Useless fact, urine is more than 95% water. I mean, these are basic health facts we've already learned, though. It's time to talk about urine. Is it? That is a correct statement. I do not wish to come in contact with everything I talk about. Right, exactly. I don't want... Like, I think that, you know, electric cars are cool, but I don't want one to run over me. I think that's a fairly one-to-one comparison of, like, yeah, you can talk about pee, but I don't need someone pointing a super soaker full of it at me. So, remember, don't eat the yellow snow. That's very good advice, actually. That's just, like, probably one of my favorite dad jokes that my dad would just, every winter, don't eat the yellow snow, when I'd, like, go outside to go play with the neighborhood kids. Dude, if anyone comes at me with pee for any reason, they better be ready to throw it. I mean, valid. I mean, if you are a consenting adult in that situation, that's one thing. But if you are just going around with for whatever reason, access to pee, that you're trying to expose other people to, I don't know, don't. Keep your piss to urine. God, Tito, get out of here. I have much knowledge that I share about parasites. That does not mean I want tapeworms inside me. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. That's a good... Jesus Christ. I googled my heart problems and TikTok kept giving me TikToks about heart attacks and collapsed lungs. I had to delete TikTok. Oh my God. Yeah, I can imagine the anxiety. That was like back in the day when WebMD was first invented. Any other boomers in chat that remember like back when WebMD first came out and we just would spend, like people would just spend hours on it. Like it would just be like, oh, I have a slight cough and like, you know, my big toe kind of hurts a little bit. And you just like, everything just led back to like a terrible fucking like, well, you probably have a brain tumor. Like everything on WebMD was just eventually, it was just like, well, God, I broke a nail. You have a brain tumor. Like it was just the pipeline into screaming at your doctor that you probably have this thing that you did not have. That was a very big part of my, I remember I was like in college. I'm pretty sure I was in college when like WebMD was like really big. And I was just like, holy fuck, I'm gonna die tomorrow. Like all the time. Like I was just like, I'm having a stroke as I'm reading this. It was just insane. My friend earlier said she had a headache and I literally said, oh, it's a brain tumor. Yeah, like it was just like, it was just anxiety, the website. I remember like truly thinking there was shit wrong with me all the time. I was like, I think I'm internally bleeding. My stomach hurts a little bit, so I'm internally bleeding. Like it was legitimately constant anxiety. You know, so minor symptoms, time to die. The website, yeah, exactly. It was really the guess I'll die of websites, and they've done a lot better at like including little disclaimers on it that are like these are just potential symptoms of potential conditions. Please talk to an actual physician, and also like sorting that information in a way that it's not just like, oh, you have a headache? You have this, and this, the way it used to be, like, formatted. But holy shit, back in the day, I used to read that shit, and I would have, like, panic attacks, like, because I was so afraid. So I cannot imagine if you Googled something, And because the TikTok tracking cookie algorithm was like, oh, you have a headache, it was like, I am now going to give you nothing but a feed of diseases that you might have. Like, that would be overwhelming. I would fucking hate that. Both hilarious and horrifying. It was so bizarre. It, like, really was. Going back, no, I know that WebMD was around when I was in college because going all the way back to the undercooked pork steak story where I had been like, oh, it's just like another steak. It says steak in the name, even though it's made of pork. I can cook it medium rare. And I didn't cook the pork properly. Like, that was the reason I thought I had a tapeworm, was like WebMD type websites. I was like shitting constantly after eating pork. And it was like, undercooked pork most likely has parasites in it and you're dying. And I was like, okay. I guess I'm gonna poop myself to death now. Great. Like, that was just for like 4 days, I just thought I was dying and that I probably had to go to the hospital. But it was just food poisoning. Really great to be a WebMDer, hypochondriac and health anxious during a panini. I'm fine. Right, yeah, that's a terrible combo. I'm so sorry you ever have to deal with it. Any of that. That's terrible. I hate that. I hate that for people. Like, it's good to have like a baseline understanding of what symptoms you're experiencing, but then not immediately jump to a diagnosis. I think that it's okay because you're like, oh, my tummy kind of hurts, but I don't really know how to put into words how my tummy hurts. Is it sharp pains that are prolonged? Is it, like a dull pain that like only happens now and then? Like, that is good. That is a very good thing to know so that you can talk to a professional about that. But I think it's kind of dangerous that we have websites that are like, if you have that, it means that your stomach is rotting through and your stomach acid is pouring into your other organs. I don't like that part of it. So, yeah. Food poisoning is no joke, though. Some of my worst pains came from there. Yeah, food poisoning will fuck you up. The number, back when Morgan and I had way less money and, like, our fridge was just full of, like, leftovers, like, we'd cook shit in bulk, essentially, and then I would just try to eat it throughout the course of, like, a week or whatever. I very often would be like, oh, I'm eating this chicken and rice meal that I made like a week and a half ago. It's probably still fine, and we don't want to waste food because we're poor. So I'm going to eat this right now, even though it's probably a terrible idea. And I'd constantly give myself food poisoning. Not constantly, but I'd give myself food poisoning more than a smart person with money would. So I am, it's no joke. It can knock you out for a couple days. I'm apparently really good at describing my pain and things, but not in a way that aligns with the words doctors actually use/work with. Well, as long as you're descriptive in some way, most good doctors at least will be able to sort of sort through that and find like a way to work with you, which is like a very, very cool, nice thing when that happens. But obviously, medical professionals vary in quality across the board there. So it is one of those things where I get it when you're like, it's a bummer because my specific doctor like knows what I'm saying, kind of. And then we have to like really get into the nitty gritty. Domino's gave me mild food poisoning a few weeks ago, and honestly, that was the worst 12 hours ever. Damn. That is something that I've been food poisoned by a lot that people don't realize. Is like undercooked pizza. There's a local pizza chain. I'm not gonna out them because that's kind of mean, but although the owner's kind of a dick, but regardless, the local pizza chain that Morgan and I stopped eating at years ago because very regularly they undercooked their pizza and it was like this gooey, gross dough. Like the dough like was like soft and gooey and slimy, like still like it had just not been cooked at all. And we regularly got food poisoning, both of us, from eating there. And we were just so dumb at the time. We were like, oh, maybe it was just a bad batch and we'll give them another try. And after like the third time, we were like, yeah, let's never order from there again. And then we were describing it to like a bunch of our friends in the area, and they were like, oh, is that why I get sick eating that food all the time? I just thought something else was happening. And we're like, yeah. I went through a strange many weeks a few years ago where I genuinely thought I had a bunch of different parasites, and eventually I was like, dude, this is actually impossible. Please find your logical brain again. It is hard to seek that logical brain out sometimes. Falcon, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you a ton. Thank you so much for the ridiculous amount of support tonight. Thank you so much for vibing. Really do appreciate you a lot. Food poisoning led to a whole bunch of other problems for me, so it's fucking awful, and I was sick for months. Yeah, that's the other thing, is you gotta be really careful, because sometimes things like that can be sort of the gateway to, not necessarily giving you other health issues, but maybe exacerbating ones that you're predisposed to. Not to make the hypochondriacs out there more afraid. We should probably get away from the conversation of illness and stuff, because I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and it's kind of icky and scary for people. But, yeah, it is one of those things where, like, just don't fuck around with bad food. Don't do it. It's not good. It's not good for you. So, yeah. My biggest flex is I don't think I've ever had food poisoning. I am too suspicious, so if I suspect something is wrong with my food, I will not eat it. You have a much larger, wrinklier brain than I will ever have. To this day, I'll sometimes eat food that I just, like, know is not great. So, I had food poisoning for last week from McDonald's, and I'm not eating that anymore. That's totally fair. I think that McDonald's is one of those restaurants that, unfortunately, there's always a risk that something's been mishandled, just due to the fact that, like, you have so many orders coming through. There's so many different people doing, like, a million different jobs. It's never just, this is the guy who only puts the burgers on the bun. It is, like, I know so many fast food workers throughout my lifetime who are just like, you have like 7 different delegations and you have to fucking do them all at the same time, and it's terrible. So it is one of those things where, unfortunately, like, cross-contamination can happen, but that can happen at any restaurant. So I hope that at some point you're able to enjoy McDonald's again. It's, you know, just the way that food industry in general sometimes works. So I've had bad ice cream. I blame that business for my lactose intolerance. I mean, a bad ice cream? Or wait, is this an advanced joke where you're like, yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, and every time I eat ice cream, yeah, I get sick, but it's got to be the brand's fault? Because if that's the case, then it first went over my brain. But that is fantastic if it was meant as that type of joke. I had a burger of substantial size yesterday. I'm probably still digesting it. Oh, probably. I mean, who doesn't love big burger, you know? Holy shit, I just realized what time it was. Holy God, Christmas. Time flies when you're talking about hentai magazines. What can I say, chat? Guys, I'm going to have to, like, close down here in a second. But before we do, I'm going to, we're going to be starting on a rainy day, so we're probably going to jump into the mines next time we pick this up. But I need to show you baby sensory videos, because not all of you have seen baby sensory videos. And, oh, boy, I fucking love these. They are so stupid and amazing at the same time. So, remember when this was a Stardew stream? I don't, actually. All right, give me 1 second. Let me pull up a baby sensory video. You know, baby what? Okay, yeah, this is what I'm showing you guys. Baby sensory videos. This is, if you want to understand a little bit more about ADHD, this is the type of shit that is just constantly dancing around in my brain. This is what it looks like inside of my brain at any given time. This is why I talk at 1,000 miles an hour and why I am a chaotic fucking weirdo. This is yeah, this is real. This is where, if you type in baby, it's the second thing that comes up. Okay. There's a channel called Hey Bear Sensory that we're going to be watching this on. This has 58 million views. Fuck yes, sensory video time. Those of you who know what this is, I fucking love this. You're going in with an advantage. God, this is so funny to me. Jesus Christ. I'm so excited to show off baby sensory videos. Okay. Shit's so fucking ridiculous. All right, we got a Grammarly ad we got to get through. They're oddly hypnotic. That's what I'm saying, is you just turn your brain off and then just vibe to them. They're meant for babies. They're meant to distract babies and hopefully stimulate parts of the baby's brain that is, like, still developing, that deals with, like, creativity and identifying colors and patterns and things like that. So they have an applicable purpose to the growth of a child, but I think it's really funny that adults like them as much as I do. Maybe it's something about my brain that is underdeveloped. I have a fucking Ooga Booga caveman brain pretty regularly, so... All right, Grammarly. Hey, go check out Grammarly, everybody, and your grammar will be Lee. All right. Hopefully... Wait. I gotta turn this shit up bro. We gotta crank the volume on this. This has gotta be La Epic Poggers video. All right, you ready? All right, you guys can hear that. It's gonna be a banger. Oh yeah. Get ready to dance around with the fruit. Yeah, Pepe D's in the chat. Cat jams, whatever you want to use. Look at that little pineapple dude. Hey, pineapple. What a cutie. Wait, do I not have cat jam enabled here? What is wrong with me? I think I have Pepe jam enabled. We'll have to swap it out for cat jam. Little blueberries. You don't have cat jam? Well, I'm a cheapskate. I haven't bought the premium BTTV emotes, like slots or whatever. And they keep winking at us. They love us. They're so cute. So confused? Just go with it. Just go with it. Feel your primal urge to be an entertained baby. How long is this, by the way? 20 fucking minutes. Oh my god, look at, they're so cute. Oh, I love the choreography. Great job, everyone involved in this. I will never eat pineapple and blueberries ever again. Genuinely entertained, as you should be. We grooving? Oh my god, look at that move. Sick. Dude. These are great for distracting an upset infant in the car and the adult next to the baby. Yes, exactly. That's what they were made for. It's also good for distracting Twitch chat. They're so good at dancing. Who's their choreographer, right? Like, fuck K-pop choreography, dude. Look at these dudes. K-pop should actually be taking cues from these guys. They're doing great. This is gonna be on repeat in my head for a month. This is literally, since I saw the first one of these months ago, this has been in my brain. Like, anytime my brain starts to sort of like fog up and idle out a little bit, this is the shit that's going on in it. This is the Twice concert people on TikTok are talking about. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I love it. It's excellent. Yeah, look at Nyan is dancing right now. Shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, this is meant to like stimulate baby brains. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is this also getting kids to associate fruit with positive emotions? Probably. I don't care. There's dancing fruit on here and it makes me feel happy. Oh, yeah. Break it down. Yo, see you later, pineapple. Who's coming in? Oh, we have a lemon and a lime, the classic duo. Everyone loves these guys. They've been performing for a while. Ooh, the belly bump. Haven't seen that in a good long time. Oh, again. Oh, shit. Lemon X lime. Dude, they're dating for sure. Anytime that this, you know, my brain during exams, right, exactly. They kiss. Did they kiss? The team is called Sprite. Now, kid, is fucking music right? Is it not a bop? It's got some flavor to it, you know? But were they roommates? I hope they room together. Bye! Thanks for being here! You guys are my favorites so far. What act is next? Ooh, strawberries? Oh, Straubs and the Bloobs coming in with their own different oh, and the Rasbs. Oh my god, it's the berry bunch. Let's go, dude. It's a mixed berry salad coming in. Let's go. Oh my god. Look at him go, dude. Sick baseline. Oh my god, right. Mixed berry mambo. Yeah. Look at, oh my god, they're so happy they're doing Ring Around the Rosie. Mixed berry supremacy. Exactly, Kia. Got a jam on this with my face. Hell yeah. Yeah, oh my god. All right. Who's coming in next? Ooh, got some tropical fruits. Coming in hot. Oh, hello, it's the conga line. Okay. Bloobs and Burries, yeah, exactly. The Tropiconga, exactly, let's go. Am I allowed to create lore for this? Oh yeah, absolutely. Enemies of Veggie Tales. Pineapple Warlord, thank you. Thank you very, very much for the 100 bits. Georgie's message? Wait, what? I think I missed it. I was distracted, what can I say? Fruit Opera one day on YouTube. It's what us Aussie 2000s kids grew up on. I promise it's amazing. I mean, is this not amazing also? Me and the boys at 3M looking for beans, looking for other berries. Oh, bye. It's out of focus. Who could it be? Who are the mystery guests? Oh my God, look at that depth of field. Someone animated this. That's actually kind of impressive. Oh my God. Look at him go. Gravity does not exist here. Physics cannot define the properties of these fruit. Oh, it's the blueberry blizzard. Coming in hot. Or cold, I guess. It's like the jellyfish scene from Nemo. It kind of is, right? Shake what your branches gave you, fruit buddies. Hell yeah. Ah, the wall. Stardew Valley sure hits different these days. Listen, we're done with Stardew Valley. I'd never change the category on my stream. I'm fucking clickbaiting the fuck out of my stream. Who cares? We're gonna get people in here for the berries, and they're gonna enjoy it. God damn it. Listen, oh God, Wallbox, get out. Okay, guys, that's a good natural breaking spot. I can't watch all 20 minutes of that. I can, it's just not this second. Here's something that maybe people will like on stream. Give me 1 second. I did say that I was gonna share this one last time when we were doing the PlayStation, the Korean PlayStation. What was it? I did the like Korean PlayStation commercial, right? Yeah, and I did the Japanese putting the fire out with the blood commercial, and we did Long Long Man. Okay. Please be on here. Oh, yes. English version. Oh my God, it's here. Posted 11 years ago, chat. All right. Can you pull up the Japanese long gum commercial? You mean Long Long Man? We already did the whole saga. It's fucking awesome. And Bree apparently shared it with Jordan. So Jordan reacted to it on stream, which is great. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, dog. All right. This is going to look like shit because it was originally on a Flash website back in the day. And it was originally in Korean. And it was a video to teach children, Korean children, about eggs. And it's actually adorable. Morgan and I regularly sing this to each other. All right. Flash website vintage, yeah. This is called I Love Egg, English version. L'œuf, exactly. The French. Okay. Here we go. I missed Long Long Man. You did. But here's the joy is you can look up Long Long Man anytime you want and share it with as many people as you want. All right. I love vintage YouTube. Yeah, this was from my Flash website. So this wasn't even technically YouTube. Like, this was like one of those, like, people ripped the video from the Flash site and uploaded it to YouTube before it had any compression protection. So it looks like fucking ass. But the song is just, it's so good. J'adore les œufs. Ouais. All right.
Get your eggs here. Fresh and white eggs
Are here. Wiggle, jiggle, yellow middle. That's the best of what you are.
white and tender.
Around the center, cozy sitting in a crackling shell. I love you. Who's in you? Oodles of the proteins too. Oodle doodle.
Popular and perfect.
Come on, sing along.
So complete in every way. I love you, eggs. Come into my tummy, oh, so
Very yummy. Oh, you don't pronounce the F in that? Okay. Thank you for the French tip. That guy's a fucking, like, mecha egg. That dude rules.
Really, really love you so. Eggs, I really love you like the sky above. Eggs are the best. I love you. I love you.
There's a crying baby. But then there's cowboy egg, and then the baby stopped crying.
65 days. I really love you so. I really love you so.
There you go. That's a piece of history. The original, technically, I think came out like 15 years ago. What the fuck? What is this? I hope you guys enjoyed the Korean egg kid song. There's one about poop as well that is actually pretty fun. That was funny. I love that one. Morgan and I sing that to each other pretty much anytime we cook or buy eggs. Your YouTube recommendeds are going to be weird as fuck. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're always fucked up. They're just insane. That's fucking cute, right? That made me happy when I was a kid. That made me, or I guess not a kid. I was like a young adult. I was happy. Okay, wait. There's a Korean kids poop sound. We'll end on this one because this is actually... Oh, God, there's a lot of them now. There's no, like, monopolized market on Korean poop songs, apparently. Pink Fong did them. Jesus. Oh, here we go. No, that's not the one. I'll have to try to find it. Maybe in my free time. It is actually unhinged. It's one that will, it's a little bit insane. It has different foods that you can eat and then poop out, and it's teaching kids that eating certain foods will make them poop, or eating food will make them poop, except it's like, is it the one with the tigers? No, that one's a classic as well, though. But it's one where, like, they eat, like, a onion ring, and then they like, poop out, like, a poop in the shape of an onion ring, and they're just singing. It's like, onion ring, and it's, like, it's insane. It's just, like, one of the most unhinged videos on the internet. We'll have to show that at some point. So, Baby Alive Core. Billion Surprise Stories is some unhinged stuff. Jesus Christ. There's so many on YouTube. It's your boy. It's YouTube. Guys, I just realized I didn't put up a VOD video on the YouTube channel, speaking of, so I'm going to have to do that after the stream. I can't remember which one we're up to. We're in, I think, like, December on the uploads, so we are slowly but surely catching up. Because we used to be, like, 4 months behind on them, and I think now we're only, like, 2 months behind, so... Oh, it's the winter merch announcement. So, yeah, we're getting close there. So there's going to be lots of more videos going up on the VOD YouTube. Check that out. If you missed stuff or you want to, check out old videos of streams that you are reminiscing about or want to revisit. Hope the Korean poop vid is what we send to aliens so they can get an understanding of us as people. I think that it's a good representation of our culture, for sure. Guys, this was a fun night. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the hell happened tonight. I wish I had the human words to explain just how much tonight meant to me. I don't know. Everyone was, like, super active, having fun, goofing around, making jokes, being kind to each other, sharing silly stories. You guys were awesome. The support was, just thank you. Thank you for being here. Like, thank you very, very much. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and if it's entertaining, then I hope people join in. Tomorrow, we will be doing another sponsored by Amazon and Fanology watch party. We're going to be doing the final 3 episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina, so if you have Prime Video access, then you can join in on that. Anonymous, thank you for the 100 bits. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much. That's really cool of you. So if you want to join in and watch that, I should be going live sometime between, I believe, like 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But I'm really excited to watch the final 3 episodes because Vox Machina has just been a blast. Really, really have been enjoying it. It's definitely an adult cartoon. There's been some incredibly mature subject matter. What time? Sometime between 5 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll put up a tweet about when I go live. But if you want to watch what is most likely going to be an absolutely unhinged season finale, then we will be doing that together. So, get cozy. Like, it's been nice because those streams are so low pressure. I just put on cozy clothes, I make myself a nice drink or whatever, and we just, like, vibe out and scream at the stream together. So, yeah, that will be tomorrow. After that, then Morgan will be streaming. So make sure to check out her stream as well. But I'm really looking forward to it because it's been fun doing those. This is going to be the last one that we have for now. And then I know that the rep at Amazon that I've been working with has said that there might be future watch party sponsorships that I might be valid for coming up here. So I know that I hope, my fingers are crossed, because they just announced like the Lord of the Rings Amazon Prime Video series, so that would be awesome to watch together if we get permission to do that. I don't know. There's just a bunch of really cool things that we'll be able to do together on stream. And again, Saturday I normally don't stream anyway, so it's just a nice, easy insert bonus stream for us to all do together. So yeah, glad I was able to catch the end of stream. I hope everyone had a good night. Yeah, Jessica, thank you so much for dropping by for a little bit. Just keep an eye, guys. Again, I've had a couple people mentioning that they have not seen that I've been streaming, which is, you know, I've been a little bit inconsistent this past week just due to the giant sponsored project that I've been working on, as well as a number of different other obligations. But please, 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 yes, thank you so much, Corey, for updating the Discord constantly and letting people know that we have the going live announcements on the Discord. I normally tweet when I'm going live on my main Twitter and my alt Twitter, and also Twitch, when it wants to work, will send notifications out when I go live. So there's a number of different ways to see when you could be here for that and any future streams. So hopefully we'll be able to get people together again, because I know that we've had a lot of people who have dropped by and been like, I haven't been in here in forever because I didn't even know that you stream anymore. And I was like, yeah, I do. I'm so sorry that the technology is failing both of us in that regard. Yeah, Twitch notifications are 20 minutes off. That's about typical, unfortunately, Tito. I'm going to go ahead, though, and I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much to everyone who was hanging out tonight. I hope that you had a fun time. Again, who the fuck am I? I'm a random-ass person on the internet. I'm no more special than any of you. I am just someone who likes to stream what I want to stream, and it's nice to be able to talk to you through the camera a little bit. And I hope that it remains fun, regardless of if we're reacting to baby sensory videos or we're playing video games and actually getting through the storyline of video games that I pick out. Thanks for being a part of it. I just hope that it's fun. I'm just a weird living cartoon character, and all of you are my audience, and I hope that it's something that brings a smile to your face, or makes you feel welcome, or makes you feel like you have a place that you belong, whatever it is that you get out of here. 24-hour baby sensory vid stream. Jesus Christ. I would actually, you think that I lose my mind during normal streams? I would be the most fucking unhinged. I'm a boomer. I don't even know if I could do a 24-hour stream without dying on camera. But also on top of that, like, just baby sensory videos, I feel like whatever, like, Korean or Chinese company or whatever puts those up would, even though they normally don't get involved with React content, would be like, all right, we have to get involved, specifically for the mental health of this streamer. That would be insane. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much to everyone. Thanks for all the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations. Like, holy shit, when's the last time we had triple-digit gifted subs? I cannot even remember. I was not expecting this from a random super late Stardew Valley stream. Thank you for letting me do what I do. You're all beautiful, incredible people. Thanks for keeping me company. Thank you so much to those of you who just lurked. I hope that your lurk was very nice. I really do. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. Love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Gonna go ahead and end the stream here. And I'll hopefully see all of you in the next one. So take care, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.